Take a look at my best friend. He doesn't really shave a lot. Ba-da-ba-ba. It's not much of a
Ba-da-da-da.
best friend. We never really play COD a lot. I'm trying
Right?
to. What can rhyme? Because I got the bald head going. I was like, where do I go? I'm like, that kind of rhymes. I guess let's just go with it. It kind of almost like that, but that's because on my half, I guess, because I've been busy all
Ba-da-da-da.
the time. So,
Ba-da-da-da.
um,
Ba-da-da-da.
ba da 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 ba
Like
da da da. Well, let's get on
that
into it.
that ba-da-da-da can go with anything you say. Like
Yeah, right. It works. And that's it. Once you get the rhythm kind of going, you can do it with anything if you find the right.
ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da.
Oh, pardon me. But anyway, I got this light blaring on me, so it's getting really hot already. So we're gonna get it going.
I feel that.
Alrighty, what's up, beardies and beardettes? Welcome back to another fantastic
Fantastic of. I'm
of
like, what?
episode of the Beardy Bros podcast.
Okay.
Woot woot
Fantastic of.
of episode. I was like, well, of
Episode.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, it is what it is now. I fucked it up. Um,
Hey, intros are always unique.
but where we are now, where this is episode's rolling out, might as well just say we're in now the more merry festive season as it is now December, and hopefully you're all ready for the holiday season. Hopefully it's kicking in your way,
And if you're not, then you better be prepared.
better be prepared. As always, we'll
Be prepared.
we'll always set this area. Well, hopefully I'll see how I can go setting this area up this year. I mean, I've got my few Christmas buddies already sitting over here.
Ba-da-da-da. Yeah.
Got them all
Right.
just chilling out over there, so they're having a good old time. We'll just crack this window a bit because it is actually starting to get a bit hot in here.
Getting a bit. It's getting a bit chilly.
I closed it a little bit because I was like, oh, I'll close it a little bit up a little bit, and then it didn't seem that hot. Now it's like, no, it's gotten hot. So, got me the gamer fuel this week. Got me some Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. I am sad that the original is now caffeinated.
I know, yeah. There's no normal non-caffeinated version anymore for us. Like it's all
I'm sad.
energized. Like it's dookie.
That makes me wonder if it was always like that because the taste hasn't changed.
Well,
Really, like
God. Why'd they have to ding so loud? Stupid notifications on the computer. I hate when it does that when I'm trying to record stuff. It just go ding, and it's just like, ah, I'm scared. And I feel bad for when those that are listening too, because imagine just listening and you hear this ba-ding, because sometimes the audio records through of the ba-ding, and it's just like, oh, because I've listened back on older episodes, and I just listened to it and you hear this diddly-ding. It's like, what the fuck? Just weird things, but no. Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do. How this season's gonna go with the Christmas. Well, we know how the full season, but I mean, the Christmas season. The Christmas season. Don't get me confused with the whole season. We know how the whole season's been. We're like 45 episodes deep now with this episode.
4 episodes left.
So, it's
Three?
crazy.
4.
3, 4. That means we're gonna be short of 50 episodes then, because it's 45. This one.
It'll be 48 then.
This is 45, and then 3 more.
49 maybe.
Yeah. See how we go. So
We missed 2 or 3.
and it's what it is. But no,
Hey,
it's
there's only
been...
2 of us.
Exactly.
And if one's down, then
I mean, you've clearly already seen how I went by myself. One episode made sense. The other one was an episode that ended up just like, stuff it. It's no longer an episode. It's just an update, so it didn't count.
Right.
So, but I was gonna say I haven't uploaded the audio. I do apologize. I'm gonna have to do it after this episode, so I'm gonna be behind of when. I'm so bad, but I've been very busy with work, so I'm on to like uploading the video after we've done like the thing. I'm trying to get back onto that, so after this, I have to upload everything. But
yes.
I'm just a little out of sync because work's just been crazy, but we're now on the end of that, and I've kind of finished up work now, so I'll have a bit of a lull period for a bit where I can try and get back into rhythm, and then wherever work I may get into from there, see how I go. But yes, it's one of those things. Crazy time. Everything's happening. So yes, there's something I was gonna fucking. I don't know, I'm blank. I had something I was gonna segue into with that, and then I kind of like talked myself around it.
Right.
So I kind of got myself all.
Where are you going to segue to though?
Oh, that's it.
Which
I can't
one?
remember. I can't remember now.
Oh dang.
I can't remember.
I
So
can't remember.
that's the I'm trying to think if I had things tabbed on my.
Oh, that's making noise.
Yeah, I don't. My phone's picking up feedback. Was it? Sorry.
I heard no feed. Oh, for the actual
maybe.
mic.
Might have been. I don't know. Crap! I've got a complete
don't know.
mind blank. Fuck.
Ba-da-da-da.
Anyway, yes. Fuck! I've got a complete mind blank. Fuck! All I was thinking was like, okay, I've been working, Jim's been playing games. What games have you been playing? Let's just go with it. Let's just fucking let's get
That's a
something
weird
bold.
one. Like, COD,
Because
of
I know
course.
I have glimpsed that you've been playing some random games lately, like have been popping up on your.
We
just
did
started
play
this
some
game
Hot
on.
Wheels.
We did some of that.
Hot
We're gonna
Wheels
play some more of
Unleashed
that.
2.
I know you're playing
We
some Endless Dungeon, and you're playing another game. There's a few you
I played
started
that
up.
for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It's very interesting. Which you picked up so we can co-op that. I played a lot of things. Played some stuff I'll show a bit later.
Yep.
I don't want to spoil it here.
No, once we get into that whole part,
But
yeah.
played a lot of Call of Duty.
A lot of
Call of
Yeah,
Duty.
because you're nearly Prestige 7, aren't you? Or you are now?
I'm like half a level off Stage 7.
Um,
I'm like, oh shit.
that's all stuff, basically, we'll talk about things.
Because I got double XP, weapon XP, and battle pass XP on right now. So
yeah,
until
gonna get some more out of that.
tomorrow or Monday. First Monday, I think.
Yes, and then we got the Fortnite event happening, which is technically in the morning. So depending on if I can get to sleep. Otherwise, if I don't get to sleep, I'm gonna just stay up because it's 5 a.m. and I don't want to be up at like 1, 2, and then be like, fuck, I need to get to sleep, and then try and get up at 5.
Right.
Like, at that point,
Because you won't wake up.
Yeah, I'm better off just staying awake and just fucking trying to push
You
through.
learned that from last time.
Because it's nothing too big, but I don't want to miss out. Like, because it is like the end of this season, like chapter, and the new chapter starts, and where the massive overhaul begins, and all that kind of stuff. So,
right.
Oh, one thing I will mention: there are some new designs up on the Redbubble, by the way. Check those out. I will show them in a bit as well, but that's to do with another thing, so we'll come back to that. But
Yeah.
keep an eye on the Redbubble. New merch coming, different designs coming for all different things. We've got some
You get stuff like this. I mean, not this is exact mug because this is a prototype one now.
Exactly. It's one of the originals because I've changed.
It has to be on the
layout.
side now, on the sides.
Yeah.
Not in
So
the
I've changed
middle.
it around. I think I updated where it has both, so it has like one side has you and the other side has me. I think.
Oh,
I
nice.
think I had that. I can't remember. Don't hold me. I think I might have done that one, and then the other one has like the version I readjusted. And there's one like the individuals has like you on either side and me on either side, and then the other one has like one of each on either side. I think I did. So I think I was working on that, but yeah. So it was just pretty cool. So it's just all little things I'm tweaking slowly and that here and there. So yeah. Oh, one thing I rarely talk about. I end up kind of ripping it off this morning, like earlier today.
Oh, dang.
But my toenail has finally finished its little process. It was interesting because I guess it got to the point at the end where it got like the air, and it finally started peeling away because like it got to that point and the air hit it, and I was like, oh, it's just hanging on, but it was like holding on one point. So I like flicked it and I kind of like peeled it. I'm like, oh, it seems loose here, and I kind of bled a little bit, but I popped it off, and weirdly enough, there was like half a nail already under that on one side, but not the other side. So it was where it regrew.
Because it grows and pushes it off.
Yeah, it's interesting how it like because it's still the divot, but like it was weird how like it kind of grew in like it's like layers, I guess. It like pushes it out, but then it was still attached, but then not attached, and I'm like,
you're probably better off now to get the whole nail ripped off
but,
and not have one.
Yeah, but no, it's nice and fresh, so it's actually pretty good. So It's nice and fresh how it's come through, so I just gotta let it keep coming out.
So I don't know if they grow back
done.
the same or not. I'm unsure about that.
I don't know, but it's not too bad. It's just this little bit side was a little bit exposed, so I've wrapped up with a band-aid because it was a little bit exposed and
getting nicked on stuff and
and I didn't want, and that's
shit.
what was annoying me because it was flopping, and the way it still kind of held on while it was flopping, I didn't want to like get it caught on a socket and then just have it rip off. So so I was like, and unsuspectingly, like I'll do it myself and try and get it and twist it and snap it off and kind of cut at it. And I was like, at least then if I can take it off, it's not a surprise to happen to me. That's the last thing I wanted to fucking get it caught because it's a pain in the ass. I've had that before, getting a toenail caught on a sock or something and yank it.
They had the compression socks.
Mm.
I had nurses put it on my foot, except they didn't look and they just went yoink. I'm like,
ripped a nail. Yeah, and that's it.
That's son of a bitch.
But we're at the end as well of the Black Friday sales. But I wanted to mention Black Friday sales.
Some Black Friday sales.
It's kind of funny because I wanted to mention that because we've had them now going for like just about 2 weeks already. And as a preparation for the actual Black Friday, which is like the 29th.
Which is for us, it was yesterday.
So like, it was funny because like they're like, oh, okay, Friday is the Black Friday itself, and then they're like, I got like emails from like all the different outlets like JB Hi-Fi, EB, and things like that, being like, Black Friday is like Friday. Get ready for the Black Friday specials, and I'm like, what do you mean? Like
you're already on.
You've had them for 2 weeks. Like, why are you being all like, we've got the best deals for Black Friday this Friday? It's like, okay, look at the brochures or anything that they're advertising. Everything's the same price. It's been on for 2 weeks. It's like, where are the Black Friday specials then? These so-called Black Fridays must get them tomorrow for 1 day only. You've had them on for 2 weeks. Like, who are you fooling? Like, I don't get it. Like, I mean, you might be fooling a couple people, but like, what?
Ones who never bought it initially, they're probably just like, hey, Friday.
Yeah, they're actually holding out. We're like, maybe wait for those Black Friday sales, but it's like, you do know now we've been having them for like, because if you notice, it's been like the last couple of years, it's been getting bigger and bigger. Like it was like that 1 day or 2 days initially when we first had Black Friday sales here. Then it was like the 4-day weekend, and then it became like a week, and now it's been like 2 weeks for like the Black Friday sales. No, but like still, it's kind of funny that like it slowly got bigger for us though in Australia. Like there's those specials.
I kind of was afraid. Cause I'm like, if we buy it early and then they like do a bigger sale on the Friday or
go crazy.
Like,
but
no,
it didn't
I bought it all and I knew it was going to happen. They wouldn't go much lower than what's already advertised. Like,
no, there's no way they're going to get any cheaper. But
no,
but it's just funny just how they just changed all their advertising around. It's just like you were already selling these at these prices, and then you're going to like push it like it's a
but for
sale.
people who haven't bought yet, they're just like, here's this. Like
it's just funny because like everyone
it's just marketing. Like
exactly.
That's all it is.
It's just crazy. So it cracked me up a little bit there.
Right. Yeah, cause I'm like, I've already got things. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's like I've already swooped in on the good deals and got them early.
If you watch the podcast,
the last couple
of like
2 episodes, like the last 2 episodes, like we were on like the Black Friday because you'll see it. So, and even this episode as well, we will get some Black Friday specials in this one as well. So, yes, I've got a couple there. We'll dive into. I feel like this might be more loot haul heavy this episode, almost talking about that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, I have stuff, but don't have stuff. But in the fact that I'm talking about it is kind of like in its own itself, talking like being a thing.
Right.
So, speaking of which, because I haven't kind of want to readjust from last week's episode as well, but I haven't uploaded the photo yet, which you would have noticed on the Insta. But I got to do that of your Jericho order. And last week as well, how I realized I made a mistake where I was looking at one website that's very similar, and then you were talking about another one, and I realized. So I was looking at
when you
skull.
said this has like a box thing, like, I don't see that on here.
Yeah, and it was very confusing because when I typed in Jericho, I was like, oh yeah, because it had the same similar logo, so I just assumed, oh, that was it, and that's where they get you because it was like the pushed top sponsored like they put for a top sponsor they pay for it, but then Jericho was like the next one down or so. So it was being pushed out of the way. But it's weird because it's Skull Beard was what I was talking about, Skull Beard Co. And you're talking about Jericho, and then I figured out what was what. And it's kind of funny because one's based, I think Jericho's based in Queensland, and Skull Beard is based in South Australia, from what I remember.
Yeah, Adelaide or something like.
But they're both like heavy Australia owned, except for Jericho was founded by an actual veteran, which then uses the funds to help support veterans and give veterans work with within the company and stuff like that. So it's like their staff are veterans as well. But then Skull, I think, might be slightly not like founded by veterans, from what it said, but it kind of supports them though, and it helps with young veterans. So like it's still kind of like working in that aspect of helping veterans,
doing the same thing.
Yeah, which is very interesting. But because, and I used it to take advantage of because of Black Friday specials. But because I wanted to like readjust and fix on that, I actually ended up doing an order from both. So I got an order coming from Skull Beard Co. and I have an order coming from Jericho Australia. So they'll be coming at some point, and I bought both of their test like sampler packs. So Skull had their 5 samplers, so the 10 mils, but they had their 5 sampler, and I got their like main named ones, not the, because they had like scented like oils, but then they have like the named ones, so like the Don or the Mafia, like the God, things like that. Like I think Jericho, like some of those are Jericho's, but like that's just an example. Like they had main names, and then now those.
Because I've got the Godfather.
Yeah, and then
the Godfather shampoo.
Yeah, because I was gonna say because
the Panther beard oil.
Yeah, and I was gonna get the shampoo, but I was like, I'll try the beard oils because I've got plenty of beard shampoos and stuff still that I need to use. So I was like, I'll come back to that once I've gone through it. I'm actually like, if I like their oils, I'll come back and look at buying their, you know what I mean, their shampoos and whatnot.
Which what can I say? Like, my God.
Yeah, so
I just used it just before because I had a shower. That's why I was a little bit late.
Yeah, that's alright.
But that comes up fucking nice.
It was kind of funny because I took advantage of their specials, and they also pushed a promotion. And I found Skull Beard Co. were pushing a lot of notification like emails and advertisements a lot more than Jericho does, because even though we talked about both of them, I never really
knew about Jericho. I've seen them, but it was only like an ad.
And that's what I mean. But like after looking at them like last week when we looked at them, both equally when I was on it, I was getting more Skull ads over Jericho ads, and a lot of promotions promoting the Black Friday sales, which was very interesting. And I had a lot of recurring emails popping up because I signed up for both of their newsletters, but I was getting more from Skull than it was Jericho, so that was kind of interesting as well. So it's a interesting system of like what these businesses like, how often they push and stuff like that. But it was kind of funny because they had their promotion thing, and the items were reduced because they had like a 30 something, I think it's like 33% off store wide or up to 33% off. So I got a multiplier. I had that on there, but then they had their $5 off code, but it said you had to spend $90, but it actually took the $5 off a $32 process like item, because it was only $32 just for the sampler thing, but it took the $5 off. So I got that cheaper. So it was like that was 34. So I think we got it for 29. Like I paid for it or something. But either way, like it's kind of funny that the $5 still came off, even though it wasn't a $90 order. Like it's very.
I mean, I'm guessing it's just probably a typo.
I think they advertise it that way to make people buy more, and then take the $5 off and not go, oh, I'll just buy one item and get $5. You know what I mean? Like they try and.
Yeah, right.
But also too, it said it came with a mystery gift also, so I'm interesting to see what. So I was kind of like, it kind of worked out good for me that I got the special from sales, then $5 off plus a mystery item. So I spent very minimal in retrospect of what I'm getting. So it was a pretty good deal, I think. But I'm not I wasn't kind of scunging a little bit, but not specifically going my way to scungy it. It was just, it's just one of those things, like it just happened. So I was like, sweet. But I thought, because I talked about them, I wanted to give both of them a go and see what they're like. So I ordered because there's the 5-pack from Skull and there's a 3-pack from Jericho. So the Skull was the 5 named oils I got, because the other ones were just like sugar sweet. They're random, like it was like sandalwood and oud, or is it like vanilla and cinnamon or something like that. Like I was like, that's just very. I want signature items. So I got that, and Jericho I ended up getting the 3 because it's the 3 samplers. I ended up getting the 7 Sins because I wanted to try those out. So I got Wrath, Lust, and Envy were the 3 that I got for that one. Because I was like, they're the premium ones. So I was like, well, if they're premium normally at their full 50ml versions, and I can get them in the sampler, I'd rather try that and give them a whirl. You know what I mean? To see what they're like, because they're at the same price point as all their other range. So it's like, it's kind of smarter to get that if they're a more expensive item. So I was like, I'll get that and see what they're like, because they had some across the board, like they're very interesting. So we'll do a reaction when I do get those. I'll do a scent test and like most probably a field test at some point. When I do get them for the channel.
Because how it smells is very important, because like it's right under your damn nose.
Yeah, because some have like tobacco scent, some have coffee scent, some have like, there's all kinds of different things in like cigar. Some smell like burnt cigar or something like that, like, because it's like,
right, like
I was like, how's that gonna actually smell like if you're wearing it? Like, it better not be too strong, or if it, you know.
I think it'd just
nice
be a
or...
hint. Like,
yeah.
It wouldn't be strong, because other people as well have to smell it.
Like, yeah, so that's what I was like, it'd be interesting to see what these are like. So,
like, this is cedar wood.
Smells nice.
I can't really smell it if I don't do this. Like,
because the way you usually got the most,
It's not an overly strong smell.
So, So it'd be interesting that I'm going to do an overall. So keep an eye for when that comes, because I will talk about again on the episode when I do get them. But I will do an unboxing basically on the channel as well. So those that are listening, just giving you guys a heads up now that you will see a reaction unboxing video coming soon. So I thought that'd be kind of cool for the channel. Do a nice little unboxing video because I like doing my unboxings. And I was like, you know what? I'll do that because I'll do that as more of a, not just a haul item, but like an unboxing for the channel to show that, you know, we're not just called Beardy Bros. Like we do appropriate, because we did do it for a while there. We were talking about like beards and like our grooming, like what we were talking about, you know, and like our care and stuff like that. And we just thought it was a thing that wasn't really talked about, but it was just one of those things. Like you don't know if you need, if people are interested in it,
have any recommendations, just let us know. And
exactly,
I think stuff might happen. Like,
so it's just us two blokes.
We don't know everything that's out there, like at all.
And that's what's like, you know what? Why not take the lunge, give an experience, see what it's like, compare them, you know, see how it is. So, because they're going to be very different across the board. I mean, the best experience would have been testing is finding things that are very similar, and then comparing the two. But that can be something that could down the track. Yeah,
shampoo.
Because there's some very different products.
It's a shampoo and conditioner because they come in one. But
I personally, looking at the shops though, I personally like Jericho's products that were advertised overall compared to Skull. But just what they carry, though, doesn't always mean it's always good. You know, because they have, like, Jericho had more stuff, like, they had, like, their coffee scrub, which I thought, I was intrigued by that. I was tempted to buy that. But I was like, I'll wait to see how things go for, like, what the quality of their oils are first, because that's their main product. If their oils aren't up to scratch, then to me, their other products aren't going to be up to scratch. And I didn't want to just buy a coffee scrub and then not like it, and I've wasted, you know what I mean? Like, wasted it. Or like the soap bars they had, like they had their shampoo, like the conditioner scrub, the charcoal, I think it was like the charcoal block thing. And I think that was cool. Like, it was intriguing, but it's like, I don't want to buy it and it being like crap right now. Like, you know, I'll come back to it. I'll say, actually, if I like it or not, like I'll figure out which company I might stick with. You know, if it's good and I like it, I might, you know, go either way. But to me personally, I prefer, like, looking at it at this stage, Jericho was the better range that I kind of liked, but I wanted to give the two benefit of the doubt since I brought them up. So
you wait till you see the friggin' packaging. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I want to see too, because people talk some good stuff about them. And did they just Jericho chuck in any little goodies or anything that when you order anything, or?
Well, it comes nicely wrapped, like some things. I got the thank you card. Remember, like and the Jericho magnet.
Yep. So they chucked a because you spent a little bit on that, didn't you?
Yeah, 50.
Yeah,
something.
So it'd be interesting to see what they come with, because what it seems to be with Skull, they like to chuck in lollies and stuff into their boxes. So it'd be interesting to see if that actually comes with a lolly or something like that. Yeah, they like chucking like random little bags of Skittles and stuff like that. And
what?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I'm like, that's typical.
That's so random.
But that is typically like Aussie as well. Like that's something.
That's like when I get the games from Starboard, they chuck in like a Mentos or something like in the actual in the bag or the case.
So it'd be interesting.
They don't have to, but they do.
Because if we could do something, if we could partner, I wouldn't mind. Even if it got to the point end of year, this is or mid year or something, we could work it out where if we find something that we like product wise, and then we could I could buy it okay, yeah, it's out of my pocket, but it wouldn't matter because it's kind of giving back. But we could do a giveaway or something where I could order a Beardy Bros mug, find one of the not saying if we partner, but if we like one of the brands that we like beard oil range, we can order one of those, or I'll order it and make a box up gift pack and do a giveaway at the end, not saying this end of the year, but next year or something like that. You know what I mean? Something like that in the future. We could do a nice little so one person could win it, depending on where we're at and what we come up with, but we could chuck something into it and make a little gift bag up and do a draw and give away.
Win it for your husband, your brother, your father, your whatever.
So, it's always something we can figure out. But remember, to do that, you gotta click the like and subscribe, pulling you in, bait and click switch. No, but I mean, you gotta. It's one of those things because it would be nice to give back to our listeners that actually support and enjoy the content that we're giving. Give them something back, for Christmas. Because then you would have to organize it, do the draw, and then send it off so it, hopefully gets some time for Christmas or.
You would do it the month before.
But then, like I said, we could always
in November, so you got time to pack it and ship it, and
like I said, could always do a mug or.
Would it be a worldwide or just an Aussie thing?
Maybe I don't know. I don't know what shipping would be like, but it could be just one of those things where just make the box, order it up, and then just put it together, and maybe send it off. Depends. We need to, if we know where our demographic sits more so, then if it's primarily Aussie, then it would have to be Aussie to start off with.
I don't think it is. If it's everywhere,
otherwise it's gonna have to be worldwide, and it's just gonna be one of those things where I'm just gonna have to shove the cost. It's just gonna be, but it's part of giving back to to the time spent. It ends up just being bloody Madman's the only one that enters wins. But you know what I mean, that's
hilarious.
But it could be anything like that. That's something I would like to do because. It's a nice gesture as well because it'd be Christmas time, so it's nice to give back as well.
Yeah, because you'll get some product, some Beardy Bros merch,
like I said, if we get things more going, if we I don't know, who knows what we could do more giveaways for the year, even give away stickers or there could be all kind of mini giveaways or something
I think I kind of tuck my beard to put in there.
One long strand of hair, just
haha,
tucks it, ziplocks it, sends it to me, and then I get it, and I Beards, Jim's. It's Beards, Jim's hair.
Because people are weird like that. They fucking want shit like that.
But
that's some crazy.
That's what I mean.
It
wouldn't be a bad thing making up one box, and it would be a nice little giveaway. So
right,
but let us know if that's something But I wouldn't mind doing that.
If you're interested in it.
Because that might be something that we might look at doing for next year. Because at least then because we've got more stuff, I can then maybe a shirt, a mug, chuck in if we get a beard oil or something, chuck in a beard oil, fucking any I can order a bunch of Beardy stickers, chuck them in there. I get it cheap myself if I buy it myself from the Redbubble store because I get my purchase creator fee discount. So there's all kinds of things that it makes it a little bit easier on my end, but it's a nice little thing that I can just make up and just give it away one of. And then if it gets more of a thing, then we do more. It could be more but anything could happen. It's just one of those things. I just want to think of different things that could grow, and just create more of that community and for our network of our audience. So I know we're not a massive audience, and we've been doing this for a long time, but it's still nice to give back. So see how we go. Might even do some giveaways for some stickers, maybe. If
Couple of
anyone,
shirts for
I mean,
the year or something.
let us know. Let us know down below. I might even be able to set up some stickers, send some stickers someone's way. So, you know, like that's something I could always do. Maybe by the end of this year, but don't know. Let us know down below. Like, if you think that's an idea, you might be lucky enough to be contacted by me, and I'll be like, hey, I'm going to send stickers your way. Give us your details, and I'll just put an order in and just send them over. Like, I don't know.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Yeah, like. Cause I think I can do that on Redbubble anyway. Like, I think I could put in, like, make an order for myself, but give someone's address, and then it sends to
shipping date. Oh, shipping date, the shipping address.
and just pay for it all, and it sends to them instead. So
yeah,
and then they'll receive a Redbubble order. You know, arrive at their door.
right.
So, you know, it could be
or wherever a PO box, where the fuck they put in it, like whatever they give.
Yeah, if they got a PO box or something, we can send it to. So yeah,
PO
let
box
us
is
know.
easier.
So if you got that, let us know. Let us know. Let us know down in the comments below. So I'll mention that in the post as well for the channel. Which I did put a post up recently. I was going to say this. Was going to say. Did you see the? Now I remember what I was going to talk about. Fucking finally came back to it. It was the post I put up on the YouTube. The community post. It's just a post because I put up on the log. So I was doing my own little meme, but I put a photo up just for a laugh. Another AI because AI jokes. I don't know if you saw it though, but I did have a caption to it. And it was 23 hours ago. It was did it in the third person as like made it as like we both did. So we asked AI to give us an overwhelming expression, and it generated this. These two aren't as beautiful as the authentic Beardy Bros, but close enough. And it generated these two guys here, and yeah. So I was like, yep. I thought that was kind of like nice little funny community post. I like to post every now and then, but yeah.
Right.
I like to keep that. I like to try and find different ways to keep the pages active in different forms. But I don't know. I mean, we'll get there one day where people get more interaction once we. I mean, it is what it is. One day I feel like somewhere along the lines, like in the distant future from now, someone will come across it and it'll just. I feel like it will randomly just blow up, and then it'll like maybe
long after we're gone, I was like,
yeah.
Did you check out these?
Like, bro, they're doing a giveaway. I wonder if this is still valid. Can we enter to get the giveaway for the end of the year?
6 feet under, my boy. 6 feet
like,
under.
a bit late. Like, fuck. Like,
but it also depends if there's people who keep going. Like, people keep going.
But like I said, we have a few people that listen. So, like, if it's only 5 people that enter, then it's 5 people that enter. Like, you know, that's one of those things. So don't, you know, enter now. We'll figure it out something. But just comment below, and I'll put it into a yeah. If you've listened this far, please comment down below. What be the word? What word should we say? Pineapple. So comment pineapple down below. And we'll put your name into a draw, and I might get some stickers out to you. I'll contact you if you win, and I might send you some Beardy Bro stickers. So that's anyone that listens, so or watches.
Just make sure you comment on the thing.
So you can comment on YouTube, and you should be able to comment on the Spotify as well. But you know, because I do have the things there for comments on Spotify, but no one really comments, so I don't know how. But
yeah, you could comment on Spotify.
Yeah, it comes up on the thing that you can leave comments and. But otherwise, come over to the YouTube. Come on over to YouTube, or even if you're on the Twitter, or even on Instagram, on any of the posts, comment pineapple. That gives you an entry into the draw, I guess, and we'll see how we go from there. If there's enough people that enter, I'll look into doing it, because, yeah, I can get a couple of stickers. Send some stickers someone's way.
Do it.
I think.
Comment.
Like
and subscribe. Do it. Oh.
So, yeah, I know, it'd be nice. I'm feeling that a little bit in the like I said, Christmas period. It'd be nice to,
right?
Know, get a couple of stickers. Cheap order. Not saying I'm trying to be cheap, but within reason. Like I'm not a millionaire, even though I wish I was.
Well, I had a comment the other day saying like I'm not rich, but I'm not poor.
Yeah. Yep.
And I was like, I feel that. Like I'm not rich and I'm not poor. Like
yeah.
I'm poor right now because of Black Friday, but other than that,
that's it. So,
like Black Friday, like really fucking, the deals are just too good to pass up.
Oh
The
yeah.
stuff I got though, like you'd be like, huh? It's like, yeah.
Well, that was like the
Black
other week when
Friday.
I bought like the games and stuff, like the last bit I had.
There's still stuff I couldn't get because I'm just like, I haven't got enough money. It's like, bro, so many games.
Yeah.
Like I had to sacrifice Cyberpunk still and The Witcher 3 for
Yeah.
PS5 because I'm like, they could wait
I
a
was
little
the
bit.
same. I was like, I still want to get Cyberpunk because of the bundle they have now for PS5, but I'm like, I don't need it though because I can literally wait till it gets cheaper and pick it up while there's other things because I was
Boxing
going
Day
through my
sale next,
yeah.
so
So
just wait for that. Things are even cheaper than Black Friday, so
yeah, usually.
well, not always cheaper, but around the same, if not more
But
cheaper.
that's another thing I'll talk about with my whole pickup because I did some of that where I bought
Not
either
to
way
say
up.
that we're only buying games at the cheap. Like I bought games at the whole year.
Yeah.
The stuff I couldn't get, I get now.
Yeah,
Like
exactly
the
it.
stuff
So,
that I missed.
and that's like some of the stuff that I had to weigh up with, what do I get if I can get it physically or do I get it digitally or do I get it, cheap
Yeah, like Black
digitally
Myth, that comes out in 2 weeks. Black Myth Wukong, physically on PS5. I'm picking that up. That's for damn sure.
Like that's like when we are talking about like okay, I got digitally Alan Wake on PC, but I was waiting for the physical and then it came out, but I didn't jump on it straight away, and then Black Friday came and I got it cheap, got it like half price. So I was like, well, that worked out really good. Got a really good deal on that. So that was. Thank God I didn't just dive straight in and go like, oh my God, it's out, I'll buy it for 100.
I mean, I happily spent $110 for it. 110, 120.
I think it was 120.
Happily because I didn't buy it before.
Yeah, which is understandable. So now I own it twice, which isn't a bad thing.
Well,
but,
on 2 different platforms, though, PC and PlayStation.
Yeah.
So
That's not a bad thing, but I will be playing it at some point, which I'm keen to get into. And
I installed the first one to play.
I actually stream again or something because the fact is on my YouTube channel I have done like the Control Let's Play, and I had done a Alan Wake 1 Let's Play on like PC, and I was going to do an Alan Wake 2 Let's Play on PC, but because it didn't work on my PC because of how my capabilities, that's why I was waiting for the PS5. So I'll eventually do that. Now that I've got it, I'll install it and do a Let's Play in those. So I'll have it like that kind of culminatively done, which will be nice that I've now done, the Alan Wake Controls DLCs. I'll do Alan Wake 2 and Alan Wake 2's DLCs.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, so it's going to be nice to see those up my channel. Like, I kind of can't wait to like get onto that. Like, I'm waiting to when I have free time to get into it. Like, I want to wait till I've done like finished work. I had the break. I could sit down and just like focus on it and like properly stream it and on YouTube or whatever, and just do the episodes streamed, and then I can just like keep them that way, or I might record them on the PlayStation and then upload them in individual episodes. I don't know, like. But how I was doing was like I just did it as chapters, so every chapter was an
recording
episode.
on the PlayStation only limit to an hour per video, I think. Or was it 6?
I think it's an hour. But
I can't remember.
If a chapter's only that long,
It
then
depends
you're
on
fine.
depends on the resolution though. That's the thing. I think 4K is an hour. 1080p is 3 to 6.
But it's not bad though. But depending on how I go, like I don't know how long a chapter is. So if a chapter is less than an hour, then it's hey, I can just record it, upload it that way. Otherwise, I'll just live stream it and just play the chapter and go. That's one live stream's that one episode, and then the next live stream will be the second episode. You know what I mean?
Right.
Do it that way. And that's all I did. So like, if you looked at that on my Alan Wake, it's only got like the 7 videos or whatever it is, because that's how many chapters were. So it's just like easy done. So you can just watch each part.
Control was a long one though.
Dang. But I did that basically the same way too. I did like, in a sense, I did like 1 or 2 chapters was an episode. So I was like, okay, let's just do that chunk. That's why I end it and save it and then continue again, and it made it easier to pick up.
That had weird checkpoints, I think, like chapters.
So it was a very weird way how I did that one, but Alan Wake was definitely easy with the first one because those episodes played easy. Like you knew where it started and you knew where it finished, and it was just easy cut. And, yeah. So it's one of those things. That's one of the games I've got to install at some point. I've been trying to clear up my hard drive and rotate around, but then I've been buying games and then installing games, and it's just like trying to organize everything of what I want to have installed, what I need to delete.
How many people still never played or even heard of Alan Wake?
I know, it's crazy.
Crazy.
Such a good game. Good franchise.
It is. Oh, I haven't played it, but I've heard it's good. Second one, 10 out of 10, good. Boring at times, but I was like, and?
It's just the basic story. It's like a story. It's actually a story.
You You need the walking parts to get to the action parts.
Like it's literally a story. You're literally like playing the pages of a book.
yeah,
Like that's how books pace. The way the game plays is how a book pace. Like it's really well thought out.
but
Like
people
how the
need
games.
that constant.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's,
like you pick up a
not
book.
everything is like that.
Yeah, it's like exactly. You pick up a book and read a book, and you'll notice that that's how books pace. Like you'll have the action and the little drag out filler part, which just goes along, and then it picks up. You know, so it's just one of those things. But people, people.
Would never. I will never figure it out.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's starting to rain. It's quite cool.
And raining here.
Um,
It's only that light rain though. Like
I
the
will,
drizzle for the next
I
few
will kind
hours.
of, I will kind of jump into the. I guess maybe we jump into the whole side of things because there's a bit bunch of stuff
I
about.
was thinking that.
Because I want to start off with one of the biggest purchases I grabbed, which was really nice because it's gonna. This is where it's all starting from. But I bought myself my tablet, which I got my nice tablet. It's got Dolby Atmos audio built in. It's got speakers. It's got speakers on each end. Speakers there, speakers there. It's the new Lenovo. Well, it came out earlier this year, but this model rebuild was pretty recent, so it's very up to date. But it's the Lenovo M11. It's 11 inch.
Curved a little bit.
No, it's just because of my fisheye lens.
Okay.
But yeah, it had the stylus pen that comes with it.
Yeah, I thought it was curved.
But of course, I've already decked it out with He-Man as my lock screen. If I can get eye.
Yeah, it's better.
I got He-Man as my lock screen. He's already
nice.
But yeah, stylus pen is pretty good. Log into that, and then I've got Skeletor on the inside there, so that's pretty good. But I will show some of the designs we have up on the Redbubble. You can't really see it, but it's like it's part of it's pretty big there. It's very bright.
He froze. He froze as he turned it. Fuck.
So there's a thing there. So it's these are up with our if you remember our Beardy dungeon range of
Oh yeah.
So this kind of all ties in with that. So we got one of them there, but it's
potion.
It's a potion bottle. It has a quote on it. It says, "Be careful of what you consume. There could be poison in it, like the poison for Cusco. The poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison? That poison?" So I was like, that's kind of funny, but it like works. So I was like, that's in up there with our Beardy range. So it's our Beardy dungeon range, but it also mentions other content, like it's crossover stuff. Another one I did, which this one again is kind of a He-Man, Skeletor related, but again it kind of works with that Beardy dungeon range stuff, so it fits in there. So it actually has this one's pretty cool. I like how that's turned out. So it's the hands holding the Skeletor like voodoo doll, and the hands are actually evil in, and it has her saying, "Is the cost of love worth the pain?" as she stabs the needles into the voodoo doll, like it's torturing him, kind of thing.
Right.
But it's like the kind of like that typical like relationship kind of reference thing. But I was like, that's kind of cool, and it goes again like it's in line. The style, the layout is very in line with our Beardy dungeon range, and that kind of like He-Man stuff is that kind of grunge barbarian fantasy world.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, let's just chuck it all in that line of merch, because why not? Let's just expand it, and, you know, because
you can always keep adding to it. So
yeah, so that's that. They're up now on the Redbubble, so you can get those as stickers and shirts. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, I wonder who would get that poison one. Like if you just walk in the street, they're like,
yeah, that's exactly it. So I was like, that was pretty fun because I did the other one.
Because the funny part is it's pink as well, like the actual. So I was like, someone would definitely get it. Like,
and that's it. Like, and that's why I didn't specifically want it to be like the exact bottle with like the llama on it, because it's not. It's meant to be like, you know, it's being aware of like, be careful what. It's like a kind of a nod to like, be careful what you consume. Like, be wary of what could be in your food, and it's not like, you know, there could be something dangerous in it, but like it's just the joke then slides into the whole Cusco meme, you know, because it's like it could be like, you don't know, like be mindful, like be careful of the hazards, you know, in life or something like that. You know, it's just a little kind of metaphor to things, you know. And I liked it. I was like, I've always had it sitting in my brain. I was like, I didn't know. And as soon as I got the tablet, I'm like, I'm gonna give it a go, and it came and it was great, and I was like, yep. As soon as I had that tablet, it's just been straight onto it.
And that's why I want to get the tablet, because you can just doodle with it, like
it's so good.
Like,
I bought I bought a drawing program. Actually, just paid for it. I had the trial, so the trial ending soon. But just paid for it. Then it was only like $15 for the drawing program, and I've already been drawing stuff in it. So I've already been satisfied with drawing things the last couple of days. I'm like, no, $15 is actually pretty reasonable. I'll pay that to like.
Well, if you're using the thing regularly, then then why not?
Why not? And for $15, I was like, that's cheap for an app.
So that's a lifetime thing.
Yeah,
then, like...
that one actually was a lifetime. It was a one-time payment of 15. Where a lot of apps, like I looked at a lot of other drawing apps, and then they're very limited.
Monthly, like...
Yeah, and their price was like for a year membership was like $60 for a year. I'm like, what? Okay, $6 kind of cool.
It's also not bad,
but if I could pay
15 for life,
yeah, one-time payment of 15, it's like okay. Even if I got locked out and I happened to get a new device and I had to pay for it, 15 is still pretty. I would pay 15 again if it wasn't because it's like locked to your Google account. But if happened to something go wrong, like
you lost that Google account, then
yeah, like I wouldn't be mad paying $15 again for that software because it actually was pretty reasonable. Like actually, you just got to get past the learning curve of how it operates. Once you start getting used to the learning curve of how it operates and like the process power and everything, then you kind of go, okay, I know how to work it. It's like I found that there's after you get to a certain amount of layers, because it's doing so much process power, it starts to get a bit sluggish. So you got to delete certain layers, or okay, work with the build that this is your outline layer, save that, and then go to a new project, bring that in completed, and then that becomes one layer now. So then you can go through and add more layers again. So you say you got to like work it. So like the hand, that was like 3 different drawings because I had to do the main hand, that like I did the doll, and then I had to do that, and that was saved as just an individual as the doll. Then I brought it over to the other object where I was doing the one hand that's holding the doll. So I built that hand first and then put the doll in the hand. And then that became its own, 2 different files into the one file.
Yeah.
And then the other hand that had the pin, that was then another program, like another file, which I had to create that. And then bring that into the other one that I had. And it's like, so you got to like do it in parts so you don't overload it. Where I'm used to on my computer, I can just have a million fucking layers and have all these different things where I've done all that, like the doll, the 2 hands.
But also, that's a whole different program compared to what you're using now, though.
Yeah, and that's what I mean, and that's because it's got a higher process power because it's a computer. Like, this is still a computer, but it's a smaller computer, so the process power you're going to be mindful. So I've had to go, okay, I've got to do these in separate projects and then bring them all in because then I can have, 10 different files that I've made of and then bring them into and make 10 layers. And then it may slug up, but then that's not like having, 50 layers or 100 layers, trying to make all these parts. So it's just working that learning curve and bring it all slowly together and saving what at what point.
It is freaking tough.
So once you start getting the hang of how everything works and like all the different pens it has, like the pen effects, because some have like nice drag curves, some have like sharper edges and detail, like different things and how things stretch. And once you got like use the brushes and find the brush that you want, that's going to work because some will like work as like a pencil, so you can like get it in marker, like actually shade properly like an actual marker does. But then sometimes some's pinch and drag, so you're not actually getting a full color in like a pencil does because a pen. Like a pen or pencil doesn't drag a line.
Pinch and drag are way easier because you just drag and it fills in between the lines.
Yeah, so you can do what you're trying to do. So you just got to learn to do what you're doing on what layer for what type of effect you want to get. So once you get used to the learning curve, which has been a little bit, but not too long, it's kind of fun. That's why I was like, no, I like the process because I'm getting the learning curve. Like I'm teaching myself how to use that version of the software. It's not much different to any others, but it's nice because I can sit there and I can rotate as well while I'm drawing. So
you've just got to try and restrain the layers so you don't overwork it.
And it was hard to before because I had like my Wacom, which I don't know where my Wacom's gone. But when I'm like working on that and it's connected to like it's like using it like a mouse, and it's awkward because I'm drawing like and having to see how it's coming on the screen. Where with this, I'm drawing on it like I'm drawing on paper, and I'm drawing exactly at the point so I know where I want to be and where I want to erase where I need it. And the fact is, I can hold the tablet and rotate the base and just draw like I'm rotating paper. So I can always get the angles. So if I draw a certain way where I can flick my wrist a certain way, I can't just magically turn the tablet normally, like with the Wacom, and just try and draw that or even try and rotate. Like I've got to try and readjust and draw a different way. With this, I can keep doing those flicks because I can just rotate the image and just flick, rotate, flick, rotate, flick, and get those same curves and angles and. Then so I get a better image. Like everything works out better. Like it's great. It's it's cool. Like it's nice to actually feel.
It is nice if you can actually do your drawing again. Like with an easier form factor.
Yeah, it's like definitely cut down a lot of the process. Like the biggest step would have been like if anything would have been maybe buying an Apple tablet, like an Apple iPad, and then getting that fucking software that they have. 'Cause I think it's free on Apple, but it's the same kind of thing. I can't remember what it's called now. I forgot it, but it's their drawing one because they're only partnered with Apple, so you can only get them on Apple, which everyone does uses these days, and they do help. Like, it does make it a lot better, but like, it's kind of expensive just to buy an Apple iPad just for that, and then the fact that you're locked with everything because iPads are so locked in as well, so it's kind of like,
You better
I don't want to be
the Samsung.
Yeah, and that's why I bought that the Lenovo Android because it's a tablet. Oh, actually, I will show you that feature as well. It's actually pretty cool. So, I'm in tablet mode at the moment. So tablet mode, you know, usual operations, swipe, you know, usual kind of tablet looking layout. But if I bring it down here, there's actually a little icon up in the corner here, in your icons section, and it has like a little. It looks like a little screen. It looks like let's break it down again.
Can't see it.
So in the top hand corner next to airplane mode, there's like a little thing that looks like a little square with a line under it. And just there, next to the airplane mode, there it looks like a person. So I click that, and it's going to load now. And we rotate it. It's now desktop mode.
Oh, and you plug that into a...
Yeah, plug it into a keyboard, and it's exactly laid out like an actual computer desktop. So you have your start bar down here, and you have your start menu come up with all your apps and stuff like that.
That's fucking cool.
And it works just like a desktop now. And everything operates, cool. So you have like your date and times down there nicely. Everything's laid out exactly like my computer is now looking at Windows, which is really cool. Like, it's all laid. And then you can just go here, click exit, and it will do its thing, and it flicks back to tablet mode. And you can still, I can still like unlock the screen and rotate tablet mode. So I can still like rotate tablet from portrait to landscape like normal, but it still acts like a tablet. You know what I mean? It still has its
compared to
the
desktop part, Yeah,
and the cool thing with desktop mode actually as well, because it's in desktop mode, I'll show this now. So if we get here, we'll go and we'll bring up, we'll click Spotify. So wait for that to load. So Spotify's loading there. So because it's desktop mode, this is the other thing that I like as well because of that. Where is it? Bring it there. So it actually has, exactly like desktop does, it has the minimize button and the thing, so you can go and minimize the window. It's now in a window mode, so I can drag that window in the corner there, like an actual desktop. I can drag that window up over there, and then because of that, I can go, okay, let's open up the photos. There's a photo of me and a photo of Weird Lorax. But we can bring that down.
The Lorax. And
bring it over there, and I have two different windows open up on my screen. And then I can go, I don't like that one, so let's close that one.
I haven't seen a tablet in a long time, and they never used to do that.
I like that. There we go. Just close, and you can have multiple things running, so I could be drawing something and have like my Spotify, and I can see what's playing. Or, you know, like I don't have to like do it weirdly like apps do.
Right.
Like, where you go try and split screen and do all this kind of process. And and the best thing I'm trying to do as well is I'm trying to keep social media off of this device because it's a workstation.
Oh yeah.
So I only have YouTube, so I can upload my YouTube videos. I've CapCut for editing videos. I have the Video Maker I've got used to for editing videos, and I have my TikTok because I've got to design that so I can use this to upload directly to TikTok if I start doing videos either on this or send files to this. So this is a complete workstation system. So everything I have on this is designed for a workspace only, not for entertainment. So I mean, I can watch it if I do feel like I've got to set up and I want to.
That's what your phone, you can PCs for your socials.
Exactly. So that's all for the social stuff, but this is my workstation system. So I do like that I've got this, and this actually wasn't too bad. So that was one of my, I think, best Black Friday pickups personally, out of all.
Right.
So
that's fucking good, man. Like,
it's so good.
Needed that.
Yeah, and like I said, being able to jump back into like drawing again is like so good. I've already started I've done those two already. So I've done the Cusco's shirt. I've done that Skeletor approach of this different style like shirt. And I've already started working on another one of my Fortnite girls light designs again, because I got to get more of those. I want to do more of those out there as well. So I've already started drawing one of those up, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, so it's just like it is nice to be able to get back into drawing again and just being able to do it so easily. And I've got to get used to like sitting as well, so I can sit here holding it in my hands and drawing it like in my hands. So that's become a new comfortable medium as well too now. Like I can lay down, maybe rest on my legs and draw it leaning against my legs, where I'm laying down or sitting up. Like it's
Have you got
creating
a little
these.
kickstand for it, so you can have
No,
it sitting and then just
I need to get one of those soft ones maybe for it to lean on, so can I rest on like if I'm laying down or
get
something.
an actual case that goes into a
Yeah.
stand at the same. Like
Well,
you just flick it up.
I want to get the case that has the Bluetooth keyboard, so then I can have like
Mm.
the whole that for that purpose of it. But I want to get like
Where
a
it sits
nicer,
on and get the keyboard just underneath it.
yeah,
Like,
and then I can use it so I can have that laptop aspect to it if I need to. So if I need to type anything, I can try and like do that. But it's
yeah.
pretty good. So no, it's something that I'm slowly gonna assemble as a like a laptop style work system
Yeah.
device, and
Which is
it's been pretty
fucking
good. So.
amazing because you can also take it with you any fucking way.
That's it. Like I mean, I wish
How's the battery life? Is it good?
it's not
When
bad.
you're
Yeah,
drawing?
it's actually pretty decent.
Like 3 to 4 hours, maybe. Like
Oh,
when you're
it's
drawing?
more than that, more than that. Like
Oh,
it's
5, 6, 7. Like
yeah, it's pretty good. Like it has like it says it has like 10 hours of video playback. Like if you're watching videos constantly,
oh dang.
you've got 10 hours of battery life. So think about
So
that.
just drawing. So fuck.
Yeah, if I have the brightness a little bit down,
You
so
could
you're not
probably
getting more,
double that.
Yeah.
Just drawing.
just drawing. So it's not bad. So it's because
Because you're not going to draw for 10 hours straight anyway.
No.
Like, fuck.
But it's
That's
only
a long time.
it's only got the 4 gig of RAM. That's why it chugs a little bit when I was saying with the layers because of
Yeah.
process power. But it's 128 gig memory, which is pretty good.
Ooh, that's not bad.
I mean, if they had it in store, I would have mostly grabbed it. But it's very limited to try and find places to have it, and all of them were sent out. And I'm like, I don't really want to get a tablet sent to me. I don't know, like. I'm very skeptical with like certain stuff being like ordered online and being sent out, like. Because you never know, like you could buy a tablet, but then it gets shipped to your house. Like being shipped in from a factory to a store is different because they're bulk palleted. That it's cared for when it's shipped, but when an item's individually sent to someone's house, that's a whole different process. Like it's an item that's not like it becomes one item, and then they kind of maybe.
I mean, it's always fine. Like fuck, I got my PS5 Pro, and I thought, but I'm like. No, it's as opposed to usually fucking good. So.
Yeah, so I mean, it was just trying to find, but it was like for an extra $50.
It's not like the US where you got those fucking Amazon drivers and stuff.
Which I mean, maybe if this like in the future because the chips much better, might buy
steal them and.
But for the extra 50, it was 8 gig RAM, and I was like an extra 4.
Ooh,
I'm like,
that would have been nice, wouldn't it?
For an extra 50, yeah, because that's all it was. Everything was the exact same. It's just the RAM was a higher processor. I was like,
yeah, layers wouldn't have really mattered.
Yeah, it would have been a little bit easier. But I was like, I mean, it's maybe like a lesson learned. I've learned from that, but it's still a good device. So maybe like in a year's time, I might come back and I might go, oh, I liked how this one was, but I might upgrade and spend the same price again, but a little bit extra, and then I have two. And then
if there's extra RAM and storage and
why
not?
Like who knows? Like it could be an updated model again. But like I mean, this should last me for years, and for the price, it should be pretty good. It was pretty cheap, so it only cost me $250. So.
Yeah, that's fucking cheap.
It's really cheap. Like that's nothing. For I paid more for my phone than I did for this tab. Like that's how crazy it is. So
right, like fuck.
But we've got some other stuff here anyway. We'll move on from that. We'll talk about actually quickly go through other things for me anyway.
Yeah.
Picked up the games we're talking about. So I got a couple of physical games. Like I said, I got my Endless Dungeon. The box is a bit raggedy though. I was a bit disappointing.
Yeah, it's kind of like they punted them or something, because like mine's a little bit beat up, just a little bit.
A bit worn and beat up, and then I was skeptical.
The fact it was EB, and they're just chilling there. So
yeah, so I was like, oh, hopefully everything's fine.
It didn't come out. It's not a recent thing though. It's like probably been for a while.
Yeah, so I mean they just had it sitting around, so I was like, man, hopefully everything was there, because like the cards weren't the best sitting in their case that well, because it was all just loosely sitting in the box a little bit. So I'm like. Hopefully all the cards there. I don't know how many cards are supposed to come in this pack, but
it should be nearly level with the thing at this. They're in.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Could be maybe one more card might fit, but I don't know. But I think that's about right.
I don't think so.
But yeah, so I got mine. So it's the game, the art book, and then the cards. So
the art book's pretty fucking cool though. Like,
and then
really
I think and the code in the case for the skins. Yeah.
Yep.
And that's what it had, so that's what. Yeah, so that was fine.
I played a little bit of it. It is interesting.
Yep. I'll have to install that.
You're unlocking doors, finding resources, defending from waves of alien bug things, and continuing on, like doing more and more. It is interesting.
Yep.
the fact they give you an AI to help, I'm like, the dude sucks. That's right. It's better with 2 people, I'm guessing.
Typical AI.
Yeah, it's like it could be a lot better if it was a person.
Yeah, that's it. I picked up and I got my hands on my my Boom Rush Cyberpunk. Got that,
Yes.
so I was happy to actually
You didn't take
find
your
that.
stickers off, bro.
No, I know, I still got them on there, so... But no, I was actually chuffed that I found that. I was like, yep, found where I could get it physically close by. It's somewhere I was going to be. So I was like, yep, rent install, got it.
I forgot even about that game, but like it's been out for a while now, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's been up for like a year. A little bit.
Like, I remember when it was in Kickstarter or something.
And then I also picked up, which was there at the same time, which was pretty good. But I picked up my copy finally of Destruction All Stars. So
For $12.
$12, down from 18. I was like happy to actually find it physically as well. I was like, it was there. Like, yes, grab those both. Thank you very much.
Yeah, launch title.
Yeah, so I got launch title for my console, and I'll give that a go at some point. It looked fun when I watched.
Godfall.
Godfall. Well, I've actually seen that multiple times on disc, so it's not that hard to like come by. Like it's
but it's cheap.
Yeah, so they're my physical games. I will bring up might as well bring up my digital games I purchased. So this is why it was like I ended up doing it like working out what I'm gonna be getting.
Oh, I forgot my Fuggler.
Your Fuggler?
I got the. I got one.
I can't remember. Was that this week or was that last? I think it was this week. But
yeah.
Like, did I talk about last week the horse game? Did I talk about My Little Champions?
Yeah.
Because I've been playing a little bit more of that. That was wild. I think I was going to bring up the bug. I think I talked about last week that I got it, but I think it was... Yeah, that's right. The fucking weird-ass glitches in that game are fucking wild. It's just a really thrown together game. Like, it's not anything amazingly fancy, but like it is got like a lot to it. It's a very... Like, you got your whole horse champion thing, but there's like a whole sub-story there because they've now, I feel like, introduced 2 love interests in the game. I'm like, that's kind of funny because just like, oh, there's the son of your uncle's friend, and then there's like the son of like someone else. It's just like, oh, this game's gonna have weird love interests because it's like it's a girly game, so it's gonna be like, oh, here's the love interest.
Why is that love interest?
Like, I just know, like, when you watch those kind of shows, they always
like a kids game. Why is there love interest?
Because, well, they're adults, they're not kids, so.
No, but it's like a kid game though. Like it's
a kiddish, yeah, it's a kid stylish game, but like
I don't get it.
It's just one of those games, but like it's like any of those kind of shows that it's based. Like it's kind of like those typical kind of shows. And then when they introduce some guys, it's like, oh, they're gonna be the love interest and they're gonna be rivals because they're both interested in her. Like just how they introduce these 2 guys, I'm like, I know they're the love interest because like, okay, you had the uncle's friend, and then it's like, hi. Hey, you met my uncle. Like, you met you met my uncle. You met my dad.
You met my uncle.
Like, it's like, hey, you met my dad, who's the friend of your uncle's. I'm going to teach you all these things. It's like, oh, so there's this guy character now that's been introduced who's going to help you train and get to know you more and help you, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, that's typical fucking romance drama nonsense. And then you go to and it's like, oh, I'm going to show you. But it's like, it's so badly done. It's like, oh, let's come to the town to do a tour. It's like, why? It's her hometown. She was born there. Like, the writing and narrative is so dumb. It's just like, and then you're like, while you're in town, it's like, oh, I don't have time to take you on tour, and it's like, but go see my uncle, and you go see the uncle. It's like, you're our new tour guide for the town. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it's so stupid. And then,
what?
Yeah, it's like he's supposed to give you a tour. Then it's like, sorry, I don't have time. Go speak to uncle.
I know I saw some of that game, but that is.
The stuff is just so silly, but like at least it's got more substance to some of the games that are out there. Those shovelware games, like at least it's got more substance. But then like I'm in town, it's like
that homeless simulator that I was playing.
But then yeah, you're in town, and then it's like there's another character that pops up because it's got like random encounter style things, and that's why I've been making a joke. It's like Red Dead, but like a very cheap version of Red Dead because
you
gotta ride around this map on a horse and do quests. It's like this is just Red Dead. Like, you literally got to do quests and clean your horse. Like, I'm literally playing Red Dead. Like, if I want to play Red Dead, I'll play Red Dead. Like,
going
around doing quests for people, and it's like, it's kind of funny, but... But yeah, no. So it's an interesting game. I will go back and play more of it. Weirdly, kind of hooked into
That's
it.
fucked though.
But I bought some more special, like some stuff. I bought like Hunting Simulator. I was like, simulator. I'm like, I'll buy some more other simulator games. They're cheap, so I bought Hunting Simulator. And I bought another bundle that was on there. It was like $8. It was $13.
$8.
It was 13 for PS4, PS5. So I grabbed that again.
Wait, what? Wait, which one?
13 X.
Oh, yeah, that's so cheap, isn't it?
So that was it was in a bundle. So it was by itself. Like I think it by itself was like $2 something, but it had the PS4, PS5 version. And then also had Black Sad and then North South, some weird North versus South shooter game. But it's only $8 for the 3 games. I was like, $8 ain't bad.
Interesting.
And then it was a hard one, but I was like, in the end, I ended up grabbing RoboCop because trying to find that physically, no one's really got it. And I was weighing up because the price was like.
I got that last year.
Yeah.
Like I had to really fucking find that. I got it from eBay, I think.
It was 28 in the end.
Maybe
28 on the sale, Black Friday sale on the PlayStation store. So
Okay.
cause I was tossing up, I was like, do I get RoboCop or do I get Hogwarts? I'm like, well, at least with Hogwarts, I can buy that physically anytime.
You can get
and
that
it'll get
whenever,
cheaper. But RoboCop is so hard to find physically. I'm like, I'm better off getting this game while I can cheap so I can play it. And then instead of going, oh, maybe I won't get it, and then not be able to get it, and it goes back up physically, not physically, digitally, and I've got to wait for another sale. Because
yeah, that's the thing,
and then so I was like,
you can't guarantee another sale on it.
Yeah, when it could happen, it could be another year's time. That goes on special. It could be 6 months' time. Like, I have no idea.
Fucking exactly. You can't guarantee anything about sales.
So that's the sales. There's a lot of them on still. And then because I was having a hard about because I've been buying so much on Black Friday, my points kept stacking up as well.
Oh.
So I had a lot of points there in the rewards system. So I ended up deciding to redeem some of the points with what was available. I still got a fair few points there, but I was like, fuck it, I'll redeem it because the value seemed better. Personally, and I'm getting Squirrel with a Gun with my reward points. So
that game is fun. Like I've been smashing that.
Because it was like it's only like a $30 game, but I was like, well, for 2,000, it was a cost like 2,500 points. So I was like, that's a $30 game for 2,500. I'm like, I might as well grab that because I had Shadow of the Dam remastered on there.
Don't even touch that game.
But I'm like, but then in the store itself,
apparently it's very bad.
But in the store, it's a $30 game. It's like, so you've got a $30 game and a a $28.95 game and a $32 game in the store. Squirrel with the Gun is 2,500, but then Shadow of the Dam was 6,500. I was like, what the fuck? How does that ratio add up for value?
How does that? Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but
like, wouldn't you balance out an equation of like what the game's values are? Like, because 2,000, you can do a team 2,000 points and get $8 back into your account. Like, which again, that doesn't add up. I was like, well, I might as well get Squirrel with a Gun because a $30 game, 2,500, but then redeeming 2,000 points is $8. So that means equivalently then 2,500 points is like $10.
Yeah, that.
Or $14 or something like that. So that makes the game half price. Like, the ratio of the point system is so dumb.
I don't get how that works.
It makes no sense.
Was it already that one game that did that?
There was, for 2,500 was Squirrel with a Gun in Phasmophobia. But I was like,
Oh.
I was like, I could get Phasmophobia, but I'm like, I don't know if I got on PC, I barely
Phas is in VR though, like, that's pretty cool.
That too, yeah. Like,
Phas
Phas is fun.
PSVRs yet.
Yeah, like, Phas is fun, but like, I'd rather just save the points, and if they rotate the rewards again, I'll redeem them something else, maybe.
Right.
But yeah, so that's what I got that, so.
Well, it's cool you got Squirrel with a Gun, because that game is very interesting.
That does look fun.
A bit difficult, initially, but you get the hang of it.
I just want a kind of goofy game to play. That's why, like, some of the games I bought off the sale are just goofy games, like the train sim and train sim renovation, and like Or I just want goofy games that are just for a laugh. It's just wasting time, not being like, don't take them so seriously.
I mean,
like,
screw with a gun, you do not take that serious.
yeah.
You're a screw with a damn gun.
It just feels like another goat simulator. Like, it's just goofy. Like,
nothing like that though. Like
no, but like in that vein, like it's that genre. It's goofy video games. Like, they just
but
like
there's nothing else like its own thing. Still, like you shoot people, but you don't kill them.
That's what I mean though. Like,
because there's no blood, no nothing. It's just you knock them out really.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like goofy games. So it's like Goat Simulator.
They can kill you.
Squirrel with a gun. Like kill it with fire. Fucking like I Am Bread. Like I Am Fish. They're just goofy games that aren't. You know what I mean? They're just.
I Am Fish. I remember. Fuck, that game was difficult.
They're just goofy. They're like Skatebird. You could even say that's in maybe that category. It's just.
Oh, Skatebird. Fuck.
Like, they're just goof games. Like, they're not
I forgot about Skatebird.
They're not to be taken seriously. They're just shit, like, time wasters that were made just for shits and gigs. You know. I mean, that one guy out there's like, I put my heart and soul into Skatebird.
That game was ass, but yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah.
I'm sorry, but some games just shouldn't be played.
But one more item just to get myself done, and then we'll go through your stuff.
Yes.
I ordered this off Amazon, and it came from the US because it was cheap on there. Again, Black Friday specials.
Came from the US.
Yeah, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, their Black Friday stuff only goes for like a week, I think.
But I got another one of my figures, and it's the Turtle of Grayskull. It's Skeletor, so it's the Ninja Turtles cross Masters of the Universe crossovers.
He looks like Shredder.
Yeah, so now I've got both. So I've got the Skeletor and the Shredder. So
right,
and then I've got the different. So there's a few different other ones here. Like they have them in different waves, but I've got basically all of this. The other wave. I think I was missing one character out of that one, and I think it was like Raph or something. Donnie, I'm not sure. I think it was Donnie. So I was missing that one, which I haven't got yet. But then this
on Amazon as well.
Yeah, but this wave here has like Skeletor, Casey Jones, Tila, and then Michelangelo. So it has two of the He-Man characters and then two of the Ninja Turtle characters. And that was like the other one as well. It had two of the Ninja Turtles and two of the He-Man. So it was like Shredder, Ram Man, and then it had what's his name? There's another one. So and then the other one was like the other Ninja Turtle. So Ninja Turtle and Shredder, and yeah. So that's just another wave, and then whatever the next wave will be, I'll have to keep my eyes out and try and get what I can. So yeah, so slowly getting there.
Splinter or something, right? Like you need to get Master Splinter.
I think so. I don't know if they got them all, like what they actually look like. I don't think they have the sets out. I don't know which wave is which, but I think this is wave 2.
Wave 2.
Turtles of Grace. The crossover between the Masters of the Universe, Turtles.
Oh, it's itchy. Ah.
So that's the Turtles. Oh, there's a He-Man, Ram Man, Shredder. What is it? Oh god, there's so many different ones.
You go Splinter. I don't know if he's.
Yeah, because Donnie's 30, so he's at the moment, so he's not too bad. Yeah, I might look at try and get some of the others while I can, while they're actually on special. They have it on there. It doesn't really say. Yeah, it doesn't really say. It's kind of hard to like find out what waves are what. But
I wouldn't have any idea because I know nothing about
no, that's what I'm trying to say. Not. Oh, that's right. The other one I had was Beastman. It was Raph was in that wave 2. So the one was Beastman, Raphael, Ram Man, and Shredder. That's wave 2.
Oh yep.
What's the new? Oh, it's the new wave coming out this year. I think. It's like wave whatever that was, and it had like He-Man. Wave 4. Okay, so wave 4 has He-Man, April O'Neil, Leonardo, and Hordak. So yeah, so it's interesting how many waves there are.
Right.
What was Skeletor? And this, okay, so this one here with Skeletor, he's wave 3.
Oh, yep. Wave 3.
Someone's trying to sell a set of 4 of them for $400 online.
The fuck?
Yeah, some of these are ridiculous. You gotta really look for the. No, it's got 2 ninja.
My nose is itchy.
Okay,
God
so wave 1 has Man at Arms, a He-Man, but it's like a fake He-Man. Leonardo and Donatello.
Oh.
So it's kind of cool, like what they've done with these figures. It's not bad. But yeah, something I'm slowly going to try and cycle all of. So hopefully, try and catch up on it. Depending on how many waves they do, like
Yeah. Well, 3 so far, so and 4th coming.
4, yeah. Yeah.
Could be 5, 6, 10. Like, who the fuck knows?
That's it. Like, it's just crazy.
I mean, there's not that many characters, but we never know.
Never know. So that's what I got her.
As long as they make money from it, still they'll just keep doing it.
That's it. Okay, so yeah, I had actually Black Friday deal 16% off. Amazon US. Keela and Casey going in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I've got 2 others in my shopping cart, which I may look at maybe ordering while I have money.
Right.
Like, that's the thing.
While he has money.
While I has money.
While he has the money.
It's just one of those things sometimes when you kind of collect stuff. Like, you gotta just get what you get when you can.
Right.
Let's get some Leonardo.
You said William Wallace. It's like William Wallace.
William Wallace.
Like, no.
But yeah, anyway, that's basically it. My pickups.
Yes.
Got my physicals out.
Dude, that fucking tablet though, man, fucking killing.
That's the best one out of all of it. First thing.
Right.
Cyclops. Technically, all these figures now. I'm gonna come back to it.
Yes.
I look at all the deals and I think about like, okay, the deal does sale does own some maybe. And I'm just putting too many orders on, spending way too much money.
I feel that.
But yeah,
like, I'm literally broke now for a few weeks.
I know, but I got a lot to catch up on.
Broke.
I got a lot to catch up on. Eventually, I got to open all these up and go through them all. And
Right.
like, I don't want to, but at the same time, I do because I mean, I know what's going on, but the cards are going weird anyway. And I'm like, oh no. So I'm gonna maybe like try and like
cardboard. That's what that is.
Heat it up and like so I can get the glue to melt and peel them off nicely and then store all the cards away. Like,
yeah,
and keep them like trying to preserve them. But yeah, like the weather's getting to the cardboard and they're going around weird.
Yeah, she's a bit warped, right? I
Yeah.
just saw it.
It's a bit warped and it was a lot better when I got it. So
Dang.
yeah, the elements I think will get to it. It's just cardboard.
Yeah, the humidity and stuff are just
so.
Cardboard ain't what it used to be.
No, so it's going to be one of the things where I'm going to have to maybe get a folder or binder, get the heat gun out, and just go over all of them and just fucking heat them all up. Peel, because that's what collectors do, because that's been actually a thing. Sorry to segue here, but like, people have been getting like Hot Wheel cars lately, and hair drying it, get the glue melt, taking them off, changing cars around, or stealing wheels even from other cars and putting other wheels on them. Putting them back in the cases, gluing them back, getting them glued back up, and then returning the cars. It's just like dodgy as. Like, people have been dodgy. But yeah, so I might do that, try and see if I can hear it.
Yeah, they can't change it because that's the cheapest way to actually make them too. Like,
yeah.
How about they put the plastic in between the cardboard layers? It'd be even easier.
I know.
Like, that way they can't head them up, take them off. Like.
Yeah, exactly. They gotta like it'll be noticeable.
If they actually did that, people wouldn't be doing that shit.
So yeah, so I might sit down at some point and do that, go over all my figures and just nicely
Yeah,
keep all the cards,
do it.
get them all out,
Right.
and I can have them all together nicely in a tub or whatever, store them all away together, and
All right.
bring them out when I need to for all my stuff. But anyway, that's me for another day. Yeah, so I want to see what you got.
I got some cool thingies.
I want to see what the cool thingies you got.
One of them is I am pissed at Target for this.
Okay.
But you know how I got the SpongeBob
Yeah.
bikini bottom.
Yes.
It says bikini bottom butts on. But Target ordered 2 because there's only 2 in the set, and got 2 of the same one. Where it came out, I ordered 4. I got 4 different.
Yeah.
But the Patrick is fucking horrifying.
So
fucking horrifying.
I know, he looks so weird.
He has got a belly button though. Like...
Yeah, and his tight little pants, and the pants are funny as well.
Yeah, the pig and pants. Like, he's a fucking big boy though. Like,
So what are you gonna do now that you got 2 of them?
I have to order. I'm going to order 2 from Kmart because you know they're going to give 2 different ones.
Then you get another Patrick
Maybe
and SpongeBob.
Right,
Or
I'm going to get double up anyway because I want ones inside the boxes and.
Well, can you make note? Can you make note when you order? Can you put a note on it and say, "Can I get?"
Nope. They're assorted, like they're just random.
If you, it's bad you can't get the quote number of know where it's coming from.
Unless I get my brother to go into Kmart and just pick them up and then send them. Which I might do that to say I need 1 more of these. No, I just
get 2 sponges and you have 2 of each.
I just need 2 SpongeBob. Yeah, I just need 2 SpongeBob at that point. So I've already got this and another one that's still sealed. And can you get me 4 DCs, 1 of each of them? So I've got ones that are still sealed.
Yeah. So you get some boxes, some out.
But no, these are pretty cool. I'm only going to get the ones of characters I actually like. I'm not going to get every single fucking one of them.
Yeah, like a whole plush collection.
It'd be like my pop vinyls. I get the ones that I want. Like,
I don't think you can see him down there, but he's just.
Huh? What? Oh.
He's just sitting down there.
Also, I am sad about to keep the box in as pristine condition as possible.
Yeah.
But the tape takes that off. The tape takes off the fucking labeling.
Oh, that's kind of shit.
And there, like, it takes it off. Like, what the fuck?
What you should have done is just pulled him straight out of the front of the box because you can. Well, I've learned to pull him out the front of the hole. And,
No, he, big boy. He come out of that little fucking hole.
Oh, you'd be surprised. I pulled every single fuggler I can out of those holes.
Is that because it's got the thick cardboard?
Yeah. So if you grab him, reach in from the top so you get over his head. And squish it and push it down because it's just a plush, and then just pull him out. How cool does that look? How cool does that look? But yeah, you just grab him from that and you just pull him out forwards, and he just comes straight out nicely. You could
fucking horrifying.
He gives Kramer energy.
Hey,
I feel like he almost gives Kramer energy.
He does. He does, doesn't he? But no, I put it back in there.
Yeah, but yeah,
that's already open. So
that's what So I'm at the shops, and it's kind of funny. I just go to the shops, and when I want to look at them, I just pop them out and I have a look at them. And go, yeah, that's kind of cool, and just pop them back in. No one questions me doing it, but
why?
It's just I just like pull them out and have a look at it. And go, I don't like that one. Yeah, I like that one.
But yeah, like, they are pretty cool. I do like. I'm not getting none of the. I'm just trying to get the licensed ones because hopefully they got some cool characters coming eventually. Yeah, like
I still need some more DC. Now, I mean, it made sense now to get it, but I have to get your address so I can send you some shit at some point. So before also you had it, but then you've now moved. So it's like
Yeah.
I didn't get it then, which just didn't really matter too much. But like now you're here for a while, there for a while.
Right.
So I have to fucking get your address at some point and fucking just you just randomly receive some stuff random from me. I just randomly every now and then just send you random shit.
Some random things.
Just like random things to find, or like I said, I might be able to find those things, and if you can't get them like down there or from wherever, I can always try and chase them up here. Could always be, What is that? Is that Twester?
Mister.
Yeah.
Cow. Mer.
Mer.
I like how they put the cow in the fucking cover though. Like, but I did watch it. That holds up. Like the 4K conversion they did. Fucking 1996 movie. Like you wouldn't know it apart from the fact that Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt are like 30 years old.
So good.
Not in their 60s. Like, well, Bill would have been. No, 60s, 70s. But yeah, like that movie's still fucking good.
Yeah.
I watched it as a little kid. I didn't really get it, but
just storm chasers, and then it just happens to be like a category. Was it like category 6 tornado or something?
5.
5, yeah.
Like I didn't realize how non scary that was. Like that whole movie. It's more of just a sit back, get some popcorn, and just chill.
That's what I mean. Like that's what movies were like, and that's why I kind of liked with a lot of movies back then. That's what they were like. Like just things happened, but they weren't like it wasn't scary or it wasn't like over.
I mean, it kind of like that shit. It was more real. It was more realistic.
Yeah,
like
but like it wasn't
things
over.
Could happen, but they didn't.
Yeah, but like not extremely like some things I guess were kind of slightly over dramatized because it is a movie, but not like how movies do things nowadays and where they are over dramatized. Like everything has to be that extra. Like not necessarily over dramatized, but everything's just extra now in movies. So like there's horror, like old movies had horror, but now it's extra horror or extra scary or extra action. Like they're trying to be extra about everything.
Right.
Like it's just unfun. What's the next one?
And now I got Twisters.
Yeah, I got the steelbook. Is that indented? Like the actually inwards, the lettering?
Yeah, the words, yeah. It's embossed, yeah.
Like reversed embossed, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Pretty fucking cool, isn't it? Like
a
twist on the back, like
my butt hurts.
That does no favours with the fucking light there.
No, and then the fingerprints, it seems to look like it collects fingerprints pretty well.
Right. But what I was talking about was
oh, you got one of those again.
Just the part there in the corner. I'm like,
a little bit.
Really? Just the corner?
Well, he seems to be the way.
I was like, what? Right there.
Oh, it doesn't.
There's a little dent like right there.
Does it affect the opening? Does it pop weird or is it
Nah.
right? That's alright then.
No, but it's just a little crack there on the.
Oh, yep.
Thing. I'm like, it's not the end of the world.
No, that's just not too bad.
It's still.
It's just annoying. It's just annoying. You pay money for that. Like I mean, if I bought them, they'd
because I found out because that was movable. I'm like, why is that pushing up and down?
Yeah. I mean, if I was ordering, I'd feel like I'd make sure to be on a blacklist by them because I'd be like, messaging and be like,
yeah, well, the thing is, I can't replace it because they don't have any more in stock.
Yeah, I'd just like, hey, this is damaged, and then usually they go, oh, sorry about that, we can't replace it, but we'll give you like a $5 discount.
Fine. I did grab it because I grabbed the first one. Well, technically the fourth one.
Wait, what?
I got Frozen Empire.
Oh, yep. That actually
which that steelbook looks fucking dope. Like,
yeah, I got the first one on the steelbook. I should have put that in my. Oh no, well that was.
This is like $20-something bucks.
Yeah, I should grab it.
I
should actually grab it.
Even the inside artwork's pretty fucking. It's the same as that.
I know I should do it because I got the first one on Blu-ray. And the steelbook, and I should grab the second one on steelbook.
But I should have.
It does actually look pretty good, actually seeing it like out of the case. And...
Well, it's shiny, like
yeah.
It's like you can see the lightning is shiny and that whatever the fuck that.
Like I have seen it, like, but it's in plastic, and in plastic just doesn't look the same.
Yeah, because it's got that weird shine, a weird film. But the next one is another cool one. Haven't seen it yet either. Furiosa.
Ooh, you did get that one. Ooh, that has the black and white
Yeah.
version on the You get the color version and the black and white version of the movie.
Yeah, I got a black and white one.
Mm.
Well, I don't know if the movie's in black and white. I
Yeah,
don't know.
no, it does. There's 2 copies of the film on the thing.
Yeah, because that's in black and white too.
So you got the colored version. There'll be a thing when you load it up. You'll get to be able to watch in
Oh
color.
yeah, black and chrome edition says.
Yeah, yeah, and there'll be 2 versions you can
says
watch.
there, black and chrome. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
It should have both versions because I know they re-released the movie at one point in black and white at cinemas for a limited run. But
that's cool then, because I can watch it twice and have different experience.
And apparently it looks really good. Especially that different state. Which one was it?
And that's black and white. So I'm like, I actually had no idea.
It should be in both.
It
should say on the back.
Black and chrome edition.
Does it say on the back? It should say on the back what it comes in the versions. It should say in
black and chrome edition. Yeah.
Standard and black and white.
I think it's just black and white.
Or is it just completely black and white?
I don't know. I'll find out.
Yeah, because it should have both. Technically,
I think it's just black and white.
I
think. I'm not sure. I'll suss it out.
It's just the Justice League all over again when they did that, when they did the 2 versions.
And the other one, the Lucky Last Steelbook.
Ooh, you got a bunch of them.
I was going to take off the little sticky dots.
Stick, mate.
For
the cardboard.
Yeah. But I do keep the cardboards now. I take off the sticky dots and put them like nicely in a friggin' stack and just stack them up.
Well, the sticky dots just
a trap.
Okay, so what's that fully look like? That's what's that fully? What's the back of that?
Is that embossed? Oh, it's embossed as well. I just realised that. And cool. Not the board holes.
No, not
just a freaking claptrap there.
The center part of it, and the back end of it. Yep.
And I haven't even looked at this yet.
You have to do your steelbook photos like you used to. Cause you haven't done that for a while, I don't think.
Ooh.
Well, you used to because you haven't done that on Insta for a while, have you?
I haven't. No, I haven't bought any steelbooks really.
Because you used to. You have a couple of times things, but not really post them. I don't think.
No, I had.
Because you used to do your whole like outside, inside shot and everything. I like.
Yeah, I've done it for because I'm. Yeah, I needed the space to do it again. Yeah.
Because they were cool. I like that.
Yeah, but I'll get these done again. That's the steelbooks out of the way.
Nice.
Blood Bowl 2 for PS4.
Hey, yeah, we'll talk about that.
The games are fun as hell.
I gotta find a copy of that because we were talking about playing that. I would definitely.
From EB. You get them from EB for like $9. Overcooked.
Yes.
Or you can eat edition, which is the first and second games plus all DLC remastered. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, got it for like $30, I think. It's from the EU, but because it's got a 3, not a G. But we didn't get a release here for it, so that's sad. I picked up, it's still sealed because I don't have to open it. But Astrobot, I got physically, which is nice. So I got it, platinumed it. Now we come to another steelbook. This is the game that I took a picture of it, but it had PS5 Pro enhanced on the outside on the freaking sticker. Empire of the Ants, which I am. The steelbook is pretty fucking good if I can get it out. Comes in a cardboard sleeve. Look at that, does millions of ants.
Oh, that's cool. What the fuck? It's like World War Z, but ants. Like, if you remember how they did like that style, like if you remember that poster,
right?
Where all the zombies were piled.
You also get a digital art book and a soundtrack with that. I think the inside as well. Like, I have played. This is pretty fucking fun to play. Like, look, even the inside has ants in the grass, which is pretty fucking cool. A bit bright for the camera, but it's a bit dark for the camera. But no, it is pretty fucking fantastic. The game itself is different. Like, you play as an ant plus other insects, I think, at some point, or you control other insects.
Yep.
It also comes with some lithographs.
So when did that game come out?
This week? Last week?
Oh, so it's actually just...
It came out this Thursday, I think. This Wednesday.
So it's just new. Like, it's... I don't know.
Oh, it's been out for a little bit on but
No, but like,
physically.
yeah.
Because I played the demo a few weeks ago. It probably just did drop today. Oh, not today, but during the week actually. I don't think it was out until recently. Yeah, but the limited edition,
Oh,
like,
that's a re-release. Okay.
yeah, Steelbook. Like, I had to fucking pre-order that. Like, god dang. Then speaking of insects, Daz, I got it. Small Land for
Small
PS5.
Lands. Yes, you did say it was coming. Oh wow,
Yes.
yeah, limited edition. Oh wow, yeah.
I am sad that like it didn't have the character booklet in for the game because it was a pre-owned copy.
So wait, you play as bugs and ants, and you just do.
Right, does it matter?
What the fuck? This
The
actually
next one is
looks...
THQ. It's a remake of an old Wii game. Epic Mickey rebrushed.
Truthfully, I really don't
Which I
care.
played a
I,
little
I
bit
just
of.
care about the ant game right now. Sorry.
Hey,
I want to be an ant.
it is fucking fun. Like it looks so fucking good too.
That's actually not badly priced. $69.
Yeah.
People are like giving it mid reviews, but I'm like,
Yeah, you play as an ant. What do you want?
yeah. Have they not played Bee Simulator? Like,
Also, this game here had a poster, which is I don't want to unravel it because I don't want to back together again. Oh, maybe it's
Yep.
not too difficult. I mean, that's what the poster is. I don't know.
oh, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling bloated from the software.
Which is pretty much. I think it's double-sided actually. Oh,
Yep. That's cool. What was that from?
yeah. A little indie game called Sea of Stars,
Oh, yep. Cool.
it was like $30. I'm like, oh fuck.
So where'd you get these from? A lot of these games, JB, or like anywhere, all over the place? eBay, JB.
JB for these, I think.
Mhm.
And probably the answer is JB. Yeah. This one
So-
here, I heard about and like, why is no one playing this or talking about it? But Unknown Nine Awakening. This came out recently and no one.
No one is really doing anything about it. Yeah.
But it is fucking cool. I played a bit of it and it's very interesting.
Yeah. I saw a glimpse of the case.
Like, look at that for like it's got like magic and beasts and people and like hey, I'll fucking.
Are we actually getting the like? Are we talking like? Are we actually getting games that just being games again? Like cool shit.
Yeah, well, that's what this is. It's got the lady who from The Witcher played Yennefer.
Yep.
I think yeah.
The game review trailer. You play it.
I grabbed Star Wars Outlaws because they patched it. They took out most stealth elements in the game. Thankfully now.
Yep.
Also, the game's 100 gigabytes. So like,
Oh wow, that is really cheap at JB Hi-Fi. Holy shit.
What is?
The Unknown 9 Awakening.
It's like $20-$30.
39, normally 89.
Yep. That's what I said. I really went all out with these games, man.
Fuck, these is some good shit.
Star Wars Outlaws, I did play a bit. It looks fucking fantastic. It plays fantastic. Streamed at some point. Might do videos on it. I'm not sure. Same as Daz, I got Bum Rush Cyberpunk. Which is weird. I recently just got from EB Need for Speed Unbound, which is cool.
Yeah,
got for like $20.
I just did that pre-order from JB. I mean, that was for pre-order, but
Now
I'm like
pre-order order.
that. Yeah, that Steelbook. I pre-ordered that. So
they just updated this volume
Christmas.
9, which is weird.
like all those other things, I'm like, oh no, that's like.
They added a battle royale to this, which is interesting.
Oh, they did it too. It was in one of the Forza games.
But it's not a battle royale, but it's more of you'll compete against other players to get a higher money payout, I think.
Oh, so it's like back to their whole
with
rival concept like they used to have.
Yeah, and I don't know how to explain it because it's very in depth, but I'm gonna check it out at some point.
I was gonna say because Forza had literally like a battle royale. That was crazy. Have you ever played
That's
that?
weird.
Because you actually had to race and avoid storm and stuff as it closed in and race to the center of wherever you were. Yeah.
Speaking of Forza Horizon 5, that was planned for PlayStation release but delayed.
Yeah.
So that might come out next year or something soon. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Final Fantasy Rebirth. It's still sealed because
Yes.
I haven't played the first 2 before this yet. So
Mm.
when that time comes, I'll open it.
That's it.
To go with that, Final Fantasy 16.
Yep. Yeah,
Because
got a
this game,
lot of time in
I
those
played the
games.
demo.
And,
It was
yeah,
fantastic.
they'll take up your
Does that
time,
come with
those
anything?
games.
No.
No.
It's got a reversible cover.
That's cool.
I don't want to show you the cards,
No.
but let me just take it out of there.
Yeah.
I haven't redeemed them yet, but yeah, it's got an alternate cover.
Oh, that's cool.
I think I like that more than that one, actually.
I know.
That looks like Dragon Age, though.
Mm.
I don't know about Rebirth, and I know Final Fantasy covers, some are reversible, which is pretty cool. They have to give you an option if you want a certain one.
Mm.
Space Marine 2, so we can play some of that at some point.
Yes. It's not too bad. I've played a bit of that one.
That's heavy, though. Why is it heavy?
Yeah, the book, dude.
Oh.
It's the same. The book about the DLC. It's just...
Don't
look
have
at the
every
back.
fucking country DLC in there.
Yeah, keep the side, because I think it's in the back.
Oh, yeah. When that was covering, but...
Yeah, that's like, keep it down, it's in the back.
But, yeah. Yay. And the big one, which I'm keen to get into, I played a little bit of again. Stellar Blade.
Mm-hmm.
I went all out with it. Like, the games I couldn't pick, like this and the Final
I know,
Fantasies.
I do want to play Stellar Blade at some point, but...
The Epic Mickeys, Space Marines. I'm like, get them all on sale. Why the fuck not? But that came out last year though, which the Need for Speed Unbound, but it's pretty fucking good apparently. But like the Unknown 9, like I've never even heard of that until I saw a video of it. I'm like, what the fuck is Unknown 9? Like, what?
Yeah, I've glimpsed it like recently, and I was like, yeah.
Right. I mean, Astro Bot, I might just keep sealed because I own it digitally.
Yeah, exactly.
So. Yeah, but like, just some good fucking bangers there that I had to pick up. I think I got one more on the way, but it's only like one game of something. I can't remember. Got some movies to watch over the holidays. Got some fucking games to play now. Like I'm stacked for games.
That's it.
I bought every game now like that released this year nearly. I think I've got like 3 piles like that, just chilling. I have to play now.
I mean, like Stellar Blade, I wouldn't like. For me, I don't need like I have to rush because it's like a main like title. Things like maybe like Unknown 9 or Empire of the Ants that aren't as main. I feel like they're titles that could be like almost limited. Like get them while you can, kind of thing. Otherwise,
well, I think it's Stellar Blade as well because
that's the main title. Like that's everywhere. Like I feel like that's
there's a few in here that like could be gone. Like Small Land for instance.
Yeah, Small Land like that as well. Like that's very limited.
I mean that kind of because it's like it's a remaster, it's a remake. So I mean it could be there for a while, might not either.
Well, being Disney as well, they're likely to.
Sea of Stars. That's an indie.
That's a limited. I feel like Sea of Stars would be a limited.
Unknown. Star Wars will be there forever. Bomb Rush. That's kind of 50-50.
That felt like very limited because like I was lucky to find a copy, but like
Space Marine.
That's very mainstream. Like
yeah, but also that's not a big seller though. That's the thing.
Mm.
Where Final Fantasy's like, fuck.
Well, like there's big sellers, but there's ones that they just
hard because
constantly print. Yeah, very selective.
That's why I try and jump on these little indie ones like this, like for $30. Why not? Sea of Stars for $30. Got that on special. Like all these on special. Like
they're good.
I'm not saying that I'm a cheap fucking gamer, of course, but
it's nice to
when things are on sale, then why not fucking get them?
Especially with the cost of everything these days. Imagine if you paid full price for every single one.
That's near $100 a game right there. If that was the case.
That's what I'm saying, and that would have been fucking like $1,000.
Some are like maybe like $60, but
yeah, but like that's roughly about $1,000 just on a couple of games. Like, when you think about that, like that's more than a console for like 10 games.
Well, I got Borderlands for like $27.
Yeah. What's the movie?
Same as that Furiosa for like 20 maybe 30.
And they're normally 50. Like nowadays, those Steelbook 4Ks are 50 now. $49.95 usually.
Beetlejuice is 40 with 39.90 something, but
Oh,
yeah,
just like that.
I think
Bloody-
that's all I got. I just had to
That's
make
like the-
sure. I'm like anything else apart from
That's why it was a bit of a stretch
my
with
new
that.
monitor, which is
Yeah.
it's curved. Like it's weird to get used to. Like it's fucking weird
Mm.
because when you look at certain things, it's like it's inwards. So it's like, why does it look warped?
I know, it'd be
It's like,
interesting.
no. But I do freaking like it. 180 hertz. I'm
But
like,
it helps
I don't need 180
It helps to keep the image
but-
more straight in a sense because you're seeing it because it's curved. It's bringing in. It's not keeping it
Yeah,
flat.
like if I'm sitting like this, it looks fine. Like from a normal viewing distance,
Yeah.
it looks fine. But like sitting back here, things are like
It's to save, and it will help save when if you're in centered, like the eye movement looking around the screen because your eyes won't have to move as far to the corners
Yeah.
because the corners are closer. Because
Because look at this flat thing, you have to look side to side.
yeah, that makes
With that,
it.
you can pretty much see without really moving.
Yeah. So it'd be good for interesting to see how you go with actually gaming on it. Like it's gonna be.
I don't game on it. It's just for
No,
Discord.
but if you were to actually game on it though, you'd be surprised to
I
see
was
like
gonna
how
try and put something onto it, to like Call of Duty or something, to see
Yeah.
like what the difference is between that and that.
you'll actually notice a lot. Like especially with your playing, it'll be so much more comfortable. Like.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I will mention the thing that I picked up. Actually, I did buy. I opened up that controller from last week. Opened it today. Ugh.
Oh yeah, the 8-bit dough.
Yeah, so I actually opened it. It's actually not bad. So that's
Small.
that's it there. It's
Fucking
so comfortable. It actually and it feels like the way it's shaped and designed actually feels like my brain goes, I'm holding a PlayStation controller. Like it doesn't feel.
Yeah, because of the freaking sticks, like the
Yeah.
center.
Well, not just the sticks, like just how it feels, like distance wise, everything, like the depth, like the height. It feels like I'm
Why does it
holding a
look so
PlayStation
small
controller.
though?
I know it's so interesting, but like it's so nice. Like it's so
compared
weird.
to a DualSense, like this thing is a chunky boy. Like it is massive.
I mean, from the back, it looks like I'm holding like a fucking old school bloody PS3, maybe PS2, PS3 controller. Like,
Hang on, hold that up. Yeah,
yeah, see what I mean? It looks like that basically.
so that's probably the size of this then. Like, cause
But it is so comfortable, like on the hands, like surprising, and the vibration. Oh, the vibration it has in it is so nice. Like it's pretty
what's
solid.
it for the PC and Xbox?
For the well, mainly for my Xbox to use on that, so I can game
Yeah.
like I'm playing PlayStation. But that
Right.
the vibrate like the system it has in here for like it's different. It's not like I don't know what kind of vibration like system they have in this, but like it's maybe slightly haptic. Not like triggers, but like no, not like exactly
Like the
haptic,
triggers
but-
look like they're PS2 triggers. It's
like
weird.
the actual like.
Let me look at the triggers.
maybe
are they
like the
like the
DualSense.
PS3 triggers? Are they like the PS2? Like, are they
Yeah.
buttons or triggers?
Triggers.
Take your finger, like, hold it up a little, like, oh yeah. It's kind of like the,
Yeah, look.
it's kind of like the DualSense one.
Look at the trigger. Well, look, let me put my.
Like, it's got the little lip like the
Yeah.
DualSense ones.
So it's like that, but like the.
I mean, they're definitely not these triggers, but
The vibration is better than Xbox controllers. It feels like a PlayStation
Yeah.
controller. Like the. I don't know what. Like kind of like DualSense. Should I be saying is that's their vibration system? Is
I want to look
DualSense?
for the 8-bit dough. Let me have a look. Oh crap.
But whatever the vibration they use, it's really cool. Like the rumble, like it's so good when you feel like when you just feel it vibrate when you.
You get it from EB, right?
JB, I got this from.
Oh, JB. Fuck. Hang on.
But
I went to EB.
go for
Dang it.
Xbox. Input.
JB. Because it should tell me on the thing. 8-bit dough. What a weird. Oh,
The
here we go. Was it the Pro Wired?
Pro 2 wide, yeah.
Yeah, for Xbox Series X and S. Such a weird fucking shape.
Their company's called 1-Bit Dough.
Yeah, one bit do, 1-bit do. I think it's do.
1-Bit Do, 8-Bit Do.
Yeah, 8-bit do. Okay, I found it. Current firmware, no. Oh, you can map the it says R1, A, B, X, Y. What?
Yeah, I got to figure out the mapping thing because
Sticks. Customize each stick for a height. Okay, no, that's not what I want. Triggers. There you go. Adjust the ranges and motor intensity of the triggers to act faster. Built-in force sets of vibration motors. That's probably why.
yeah, they fucking so good.
Oh, they got
Good
the Hall
quality.
effect triggers and joysticks. That's probably why as well.
Mm.
Hall effect two pro pack two, two pro. How long is the cable? 8.5 foot. That's a 2.5 meter. Is the cable
Yeah,
pretty long?
yeah. I was trying to figure it out. Although it might have been 3 meters, but
That's 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. 8.2 foot
yeah, like it's fucking
long. And you can also extend it if you had an extender. $60 off.
yeah. That's why I grabbed it.
You know, I might actually do that as well. Right, fucking now, actually.
It's actually, like I said, it's actually really good. The weighted balance of the controller is really nice. Like it's
Might buy 3 because that's the price of 1.
by 3.
That's the price of
Oh,
one
whoa! What
controller.
was that? Some ad was playing on my phone. Start-
Actually, did you see like the Xbox controllers are like $100 now?
Yeah,
89. So like, yeah, so $60 off. You know, what? Fuck it. I will buy one. I will take your word for it, Des.
like it's weird. Like I was very humble. That's why I was like 29. I'll buy it, and it feels so nice and comfortable. I
Unless I
just
put it on the PC.
that's what I mean. Like it should work on the PC. Well, it should definitely work on the PC.
Yeah, because it's USB.
Mm. So even playing the
I'll
PC,
fucking take your word for it. Like, god dang.
it is. Yeah, like
Because I'm sick of using this on. Because my Series X controller came with that fucked up.
yeah,
It won't turn on. Like I plug it in and nothing.
yep.
Just out of nowhere.
And just the
It
triggers
was only
just
like a
feel.
month old.
I
And
like
the
them.
fact they're Hall effect,
Yeah,
which means they will not stick drift either compared to these.
yeah. It is nice. Like it's fucking.
Yeah.
It's something calming about like how it rolls too. Like it feels great.
The fact that Microsoft and PlayStation won't do Hall effect is fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's a Nintendo thing, isn't it? Nintendo do that.
They're the worst for stick drift.
Who was
Like
it
those
that
fucking Joy-Cons are bad, man.
Who
For
was
fucking
that?
stick drift.
Who was that?
No
was
one
doing
does
it?
it except for third party.
Yeah. Maybe that's why people
And
talk about Nintendo, because most of the controllers that are on market that are Nintendo are all third party. Like majority of that
you still gotta
market.
get the right one with Hall effect, though.
But
Yeah, I'm taking your word. Like if I can get a good experience out of it, then fuck it, I will buy 2 actually.
because there's actually one you can get that's for the Nintendo as well. It's like comes. I think it's great. Like apparently these do come in black and white. I could only get the black one, so I was like, whatever. But there's
Ooh,
also
Xbox is black, so fuck.
there's also another one that has it's the same build, but it's the Nintendo layout, like for the Switch and stuff like that. It's a little bit like back up the other end. Like
Is it the 8-bit Dome Micro? No.
I'm not sure, but there's another design to it. Layout that has the Nintendo layout.
I think I.
Oh no! I lost another friend on Facebook.
Well, where'd they go?
I have no idea.
How the fuck did you lose them?
I just looked at my friends list and it's down by another person.
Oh, that's fine.
That's why I was like, oh no, I've lost another friend on Facebook. It's been slowly. I know people have been slowly. I don't know what the go is, but people are just working around.
Disappearing.
Yeah, disappearing. Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll buy one for the Xbox and one for the PC. I'll see how they go. I can retire this bad boy, the 30th and 20th anniversary one, whatever.
Yeah.
Hang on. What? I'll order by the 5th. Oh, by the 5th of December. That's not far off. That's only next week. Hey. Don't fucking lie to me, Daz.
What?
About this fucking controller.
Yeah.
If it's shit, it's gonna. I'm gonna bitch slap you.
I liked it personally. Like I like like the weight of it, the feel of it,
Yeah.
the
Well,
vibration
the
of it.
fact that Hall effect and they're only $29. Like,
That's what I mean. That's why I was like, Like I can see why it's got its $89 price tag. Like I can see.
we're not fucking sponsored either, so don't
No,
even get any ideas.
but like that's why that's what I'm saying.
This
Like
is
that's
me
why.
literally trying it. So you
Mm.
get 2 people next time.
And like the fact that the triggers and everything feel like it is like the old
Because no
PlayStation
offense,
controllers.
but
Like they're triggers. Like these are a little bit like the PlayStation ones. Like they are like the PlayStation, like the button like triggers, but they're like the wide button
compared
triggers.
to these where it's very
Like a trigger, like an actual trigger.
yeah.
Like and this feels comfortable. Like honestly, this feels comfortable.
Like this is a comfy controller still. Like it really is.
Like holding
But
controls
I
is one thing. But, like,
prefer this kind of layout. Like I'm so
yeah.
used to this is how I play my Call of Duties, and this is how I.
Like it is honestly so nice just to hold.
Also, having 2 isn't a bad thing because if one breaks, you can fuck another one.
The hand ratio is nice. It's a nice space distance. Like everything. The weight of
So-
it, like it has a weight to it itself. Like it has a weight. It's not too heavy, but it's not light. Like it's
Well,
not like you're
it's
like
8-bit though. Like they are good. Like you, there are one company you do buy from.
yeah. And that's what I was like. That was crazy. That it was $60 off. I was like, holy fuck! Like
That's what I mean.
can-
Like, why is it so cheap?
because then what I can do now is like I can get a bracket mount, and I can get that and put my old Xbox controllers on a mount wall system, and then I don't have to use them. I can use that.
I don't get why it's so cheap.
And it has an actual audio jack, which I'm hoping doesn't have feedback. So, like most shit, like
Oh.
because most wired controllers you buy are cheap and they have that feedback issue.
Oh yeah.
So I'm hoping,
Right.
which I won't know until I play with people.
Oh, on the Xbox. Yeah. We're gonna use it for the PC as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I've always heard about 8-bit dough, but I haven't bought anything. But they are officially licensed as well. Oh yeah, Black Myth Wukong for PC.
Hmm.
Black Myth Wukong controller, my boy.
Ooh.
It's a PC controller. But yeah, like you go to EB and there's 8-bit dough Neo Geo wireless controller for PC.
Hmm.
Like the Neo Geo, like what? There's a mechanical keyboard, like Genshin.
Genshin.
Genshin. I don't know what the fuck you call it.
Genshin.
Genshin.
Genshin Impact.
Yeah, like the 8-bit dough, the ultimate 2C wireless controller for PC.
Hmm.
Have they got Hall effect?
Wireless.
Yeah, wireless. Hall effect triggers and joysticks. Yeah.
Hmm.
Turbo function, rumble vibration, enhanced grip.
How much they charge for a wireless?
Oh god, $70.
That's not bad. Is that normal or on special?
That's normal. Black Myth Wukong themed. It looks fucking cool. I like it. You can also just buy a cable as well for an extra $20. No, $60. A cable for a $60? No. It should be USB-C. Yeah, it is. It's USB-C. What I don't get is, you know how like these have the triggers here, right? Like you got the button there and the bumper there. You got trigger, bumper. There's a button in there, like a third one.
On the wireless?
Next to the trigger. It's like combined with the trigger and the bumper. It's like it's called an R4 button.
Yeah, because they're R3s and L3s.
Yeah, there's an R4 on this other controller.
This has P1 and P2 on the back. Pedal 1, pedal 2.
Yeah, this isn't a pedal though. This is literally
Actually,
on here. It's a button like right here.
Yeah, like the little side.
Yeah, there's an R4.
Is there an L? I'm guessing an L4 as well.
Yeah, left 4, yeah. But I'm like, The fact that Hall effect, it's got that Nintendo layout with the plus minus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's pretty much this layout, like exactly this layout,
Mm-hmm.
exactly to the fucking letter. Because they've just shortened off this part and put a button there.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's got the plus minus home and screenshot buttons.
You need like the Nintendo layout.
I hate it, but the
I like
control
it
for
then-
that control for was cheap.
I like because Nintendo layouts like trying to be like the Xbox.
Mm-hmm. But no, I mean it's not a bad price. $60, $70.
And I like when Nintendo were trying to be unique with their controllers, and then they're like, "Oh, we'll just copy Xbox."
Yep.
It's like, why?
I don't know.
Why can't they just do their own thing and just be wacky?
They have an adapter for 28 that puts this on the Switch.
Imagine if they had like the old 3-prong but a 4-prong, so then you could either hold it like on the outside or on the inside. Imagine having the 4, so you could like
N64 inverted like.
So it's like you could hold it on here, but like it's bigger, so you could hold it out there. Or then you had like little ones in the middle, so you could hold it so it's smaller, or you could hold it like half sideways for your play styles, or you could have it like.
Right.
That'd be fucking
No.
interesting.
Bad. Bad does bad.
They give them ideas.
But
Shaped like an M. Or two
No, that'd be
M's.
horrible. No.
Two M's joined together. Two N's.
No, the
not M's.
N, the N controller you hold up like this.
Playing like it's a fucking what's it called? The pop like a boppet. Like a boppet. It's like a Nintendo
Yeah.
controller, but it looks like a boppet. So like there's like a twist like things. It's like you're trying to play. It's like you're twisting to like do things. You're like
Right.
and twist it, pulling to like fucking do all these fucking.
That'd be shit. No, don't put that out there either. Fuck. Nintendo are weird like that. They
Wasn't there a guy on YouTube that did that? Like turned boppets into like controllers.
I think, yeah.
Mm.
But that's why I love this controller. This has been a thing since the 90s.
Mm. Yeah, well, exactly. Because all they did was they let the layout and then they just added the thumbsticks to it. Like it never changed. They just added thumbsticks.
Oh, the PS1 controller had thumbsticks in the exact same position.
That's it.
It's actually the exact same controller. It's just
They just added the thumbsticks.
beefier.
That's all I did.
Sturdier, because like, this shit doesn't even fucking bend.
Yeah. I know, they're very solid with that, especially that grill.
I said it before, like this thing is flimsy as fuck. Like you can twist. The
I know,
fuck
and you
out
can
of it.
hear it. As soon as you grabbed it, you could hear it. You can hear the ASMR of the squeeze. Like, it's crazy, the difference. Which I don't think this one's...
The PS2 controller is just as bad.
Oh, this is real tight. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
It doesn't even...
just like
Yeah,
yeah.
it's real tight. Squeeze test, but... But yeah,
we
no,
should do
that's it.
squeeze test controllers. Which one's fucking crack under pressure? Which one's like
Just
this
hand
Xbox
squeeze,
one.
like hand... Because some of the cheap ones feel it. Feel the bends and twists.
I can hear it crack, crack, crack.
Yeah,
crack.
I can hear that
Like,
come through, yeah. It's not good.
that's fucked. How it's so light too compared to the fucking PS.
There's not much
fucking
in them. I
DualSense.
pulled them apart. There's not much in them.
That's why I commend Sony. Like this thing's fucking weighty. Like,
That's
and
it.
there's no give. Like none.
No. It's all pulls tight. Even for a lot of being clipped together, like for a lot of it being clipped together, it pulls tight really
Well,
well.
it's only these black parts that clip. Like, I mean, and the sides.
It's only
But
like
just like the PS5 itself.
Yeah.
It's very well built.
saying it's only like one screw basically, and then everything pops together. Like
Yeah,
it's crazy.
it's all clipped in. Like, I've
That's-
freaking dropped these controllers before and stuff, and nothing's happened. Like,
And then Mules dropped it, like his Xbox controller on his knee, and it broke. Remember? Like that was fucking hilarious.
I remember.
It was barely a drop, and he fucking was playing, and he barely dropped it, and it fucking broke.
Right? It just shattered. Like,
Oh, so useless.
that's Xbox
Stupid.
controller though.
But
It was the Xbox One controller. Like, that's how bad that was.
I know it's so dumb.
But fucking hell,
Oh,
crazy.
You got, any,
I'm not gonna-
you got anything else? No, that's it.
No, I want to get my games back yet because I'm
Okay.
currently playing that and
Oh, you are
and
playing that,
Ants.
Yep.
Not currently, but I have them for easy access because I had to put my games away because like they just keep stacking up. I'm like, I gotta put them
Yeah,
away
it
somewhere.
gets like that. Like I've got like a pile above me, above there, which I'm kind of making like my kind of go-to pile. But then it's like my other games are in my small shelf over there, and it's like trying to like make a nice. What I'm playing, I want to be able to access one spot, and then what I'm kind of just putting aside.
That's why I like to have digital games as well, because I'm just like, I don't need any
And
discs.
yeah, the fact I'm buying a lot of digital lately, it's just like, it's easy.
Like, we're not against digital,
No,
but there
but if
should
you
be
can
an
get,
option of I can buy it physically or buy it digitally.
hmm,
Because even though I own this physically, I might pick up and sale on digital.
that's exactly it. Like, if you really like it,
If
it's
it's, if
cheap
it's a
enough.
game I really want, like Astrobot, I bought
Hmm.
that online first, and then now I finally got the fucking disc. Like,
Plus, like some games, like I've got physically on the other platform. It's like, well, I already own it physically on that platform. I
like
want to
Hot
play
Wheels.
it easy access here. I'll just buy it digitally. Exactly. Like it's easy access. Then I don't have to fiddle around trying to find
It's
the
not saying
game
that
for it all.
discs are fiddly. It's just when you
If you've already got it, like, what's
yeah,
the point? Like,
if I got it digitally, then
it's on a
it's right
different
there.
platform.
Like right now, like if I've got a game on disc, if I got it digitally, I just download it.
Yeah, just download it, delete it, play it,
It's not saying
rinse,
it's
repeat.
not saying I hate physical. It's just I can just download it because I already own it.
Hmm. How's that toe looking?
It's just nice having a physical because like the internet goes down, you can't install it. Chuck it in a damn disc.
And that's it. That's why I back a lot of it up to my hard drive, so I don't necessarily delete them. So then I can just, I've already got it
Yeah,
downloaded. I just transfer it across, and then I can
but
still
you'll
play
get
it.
you can't get the Ant game normal. I don't think.
It's only in the limited edition, whatever it is.
I think yeah, it's only in
Yeah,
the steelbook. I think, which means it does say limited edition. So
that's again. That might literally be a limited edition. I want to.
what?
What are you doing there? You just play as critters and just kind of like Bee Simulator. You just kind of like go around
No,
as the critters and do stuff, or
you command an ant army and attack other things.
does and do the ant army get bigger and bigger? Like you kind of like snakes then? Like you're playing the old snake game where you start off as like a small snake, you ate something, you got
I don't
bigger.
know.
Like do you start off
I don't
like
know.
a
I'm
small
only
group
like
of
5
ants
minutes
or
in. I
okay?
no fucking idea.
So I wonder if you start off as a small colony and then as you go around attacking stuff, does your colony get bigger and bigger and
I
you
know
have more and more of those?
I think you
Small?
can be other things other than ants. I think.
Might have to look. I might have to look at it after this
Yeah.
because
But
it does sound kind of interesting. It's an old game that they've technically remade because it's an old game from 2000s.
yeah,
And they've apparently
it
remade
looks
it
nice.
based off a book, which was a documentary. So
Then again, I'm playing on the pro, and it is pro enhanced. That says on
yeah,
the said on the thing.
oh that's
So
cool. It's got that enhanced to it.
that's why I was a bit surprised. So it's like it's got pro enhanced on the actual wrapper.
Tab a game that's been out just a little bit, but technically a game that came out before the Pro did. So
And until the game released on Thursday this week.
that's what I mean. Like it's in that window where okay, the Pro I guess did release, but technically it was done. Like I said, it was made before. Like I guess the console actually was already.
Yeah,
You know what I
look,
mean?
when did
Like,
the game actually drop then? Because I don't know. I think it was on PC first.
mm,
Let me have a look. Oh, 'cause I'm on Steam. Empire
yeah.
of the Ants.
When did it come out? This
7th of November,
and it was
2024.
when did and then the Pro just released what around that time, didn't it?
I think, yeah. So I've had mine for about a month now, haven't I? No.
No, it hasn't been that long. Nearly a month.
11th, I think it came out.
So even then, I said the game was made and it had support for that before the console technically came out. Like
Yeah, but the
in a weird
PS5
sense.
version didn't come out till a couple of days ago.
Mm. That's
After
what
the Pro came out, hence why it was Pro enhanced.
that's what I'm saying though. Like it's interesting to actually it's still enhanced by like it takes that in effect.
I wonder if games are going to have Pro enhanced, like, because this that's a new release, but like anything new, I don't think I have anything like new. I'm like, because nothing that just released right now, except for Empire of the Ants.
Yeah. Oh, Unknown. I think that's new, but that's not.
That was before the Pro.
Mm.
I don't think that's Pro enhanced either. To
No.
be fair,
But that's what I'm saying. It's
I
interesting
do
to see that.
I do have
window.
the picture here. I did take a picture of it. I was like, it's got a sticker. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I found it. See, look at that. It says PlayStation Pro Enhanced features vary by game. Internet required to download update.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's even the PlayStation wrapping.
Hmm.
So I was like, huh.
Hmm.
It does kind of suck for, I'm going to say, for Xbox players now, because when Indiana Jones comes out and starting next year on PlayStation, it's going to be Pro Enhanced.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
And they're going to have, that's going to be the best way to play it, like on
Yeah, I
console.
know.
Like
I know. It's gonna be funny
it
as.
does suck. And Doom next year,
Yeah.
the Dark Ages, going to be Pro Enhanced.
Mm-hmm.
Halo Combat Evolved remade, Pro Enhanced.
Well, that's exactly it. It's going to be specifically designed because of that. Like, it's designed for
The best way
PlayStation.
to play Halo on PS5.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what it's exactly because it's specifically going to be built
like
for.
fuck Forza Horizon 5 if that does release. PS5
Yeah.
Pro Enhanced, the best way to play Forza. Like I feel bad for him, man.
It's going to be funny as. It's
At
going to
the
be so
same
funny.
time, fuck him.
It's going to be fucking hilarious. It's going to be so funny. It's going to be.
It is, but it's also gonna be sad because like
Like I said, like we're not biased with consoles, but it's just so funny to watch these like bots, like Xbots be like, and even like either way, if it's Sony ponies or Xbox, just watching these fanboys get so fucking like
it's hilarious.
upset. It's just so gratifying to see like everything just
I am
blow up in
happy
their
I don't
face.
see any of the stuff I used to now for some
Yeah,
reason. Like it's all just gone. Like I
yeah,
think
I
they
know.
either been blocked or
I don't know. Like that's what I mean because I don't have any of that
I
come up
don't
in
block
my
accounts. I just mute them so I don't see their shit.
yeah. Like I don't even do that half the time anymore. And I don't even get half that shit up on my feeds anymore.
Yeah, like I
Like
think
it's
the algorithms like kicked them out of it.
oh, they just added it. One day ago. Happy Thanksgiving online co-op is now available now on PlayStation 5 and Xbox for Funko Fusion. You can now play
Huh,
online co-op.
I didn't think about that game.
Yeah,
Fuck.
and it's on special too. It's like half price, I think.
Well, like $30, $40.
Something like that, yeah. When you're done filling your belly with
I'll
turkey,
wait till
kick back
Boxing
and
Day.
save the world. Well, that's cool. They got the online co-op, so that's actually cool now. Play that online with someone.
Right? Someone. You're like wink wink, motherfucker.
Oh, what the hell? That's funny as. Fucking Sony's Horizon series versus Tencent's new game, Light of Mortirum. Have you heard about that?
Nope.
I'll send you the photo. The top one, of course, is Horizon. The bottom photo in the image is
Oh,
that
I need to get that Horizon Lego. That looks pretty fucking good.
So I just sent you the image on Messenger. So the top photo is Horizon. The bottom one's Light of Materium. Check your Messenger. I just sent it. You're gonna get a laugh out of this.
I tell you what, this is literally unfuckable. What the fuck? That's weird. Oh no. Oh no.
Not even trying to hide it at all.
Oh no.
Not even trying to hide it.
He put a snowy mountain in the same spot, bro.
Not even trying to hide it. Like that is 10 cents fucking good.
Why does that 10-cent character look like a anorexic fucking... How are they gonna fight fucking robots? Like, what's with the build design of the fucking... Look at the legs, look like fucking twigs. That robot beside her has more fucking like...
Lights of Materium combines Horizon Zero Dawn with Power World.
Oh god. No
Oh no.
offense, but
If they had
That'd be
ball
trash.
catching, then
oh come on, are you serious?
I don't know, but if they do, that's gonna be hilarious because Nintendo's after them next.
I mean, Sony got after them for unless they ask to use that kind of like, unless they ask to be inspired by it. Like,
I feel like it's
they
gonna be
could
maybe
use-
like a Horizon version of like an Arc Horizon game. Like
Oh, I fucking hope
I
not.
don't know if people would say Power World, but I mean like that's very similar to Arc, and it's based.
That should have get shut down so fucking quick if Sony ever fucking like, oh god.
That's hilarious.
It is. Also, what the fuck are they thinking?
These companies aren't even trying to hide it, eh? Like knocking off.
I don't get it. Like, After people claim Horizon is boring, yet people want more Horizon stuff. Like,
Right? It's...
you can't have it both ways. Like, you either like it or you hate it. Like, you hate it, but you want more. Are people okay? Like, I don't think they're okay.
No, I don't think they are.
I don't get why. Like, I love the Horizon games. They're fucking interesting.
Mm.
I don't get why people hate them.
I don't.
Oh yeah, because they made Alien look manly apparently and fat. Like, I don't fucking get it.
I don't either. That's just stupid nonsense.
I don't fucking get it. We have gone for so long. I do apologize.
That's normal.
Oh,
It's about 2 hours.
2 hours already. I'll go for another hour. Fuck it. Another hour and a half, 2 hours.
Fucking yeah, we'll keep that one. Yeah.
No, we'll do that now. Another hour and a half, 2 hours. I'll go get my monthly pickups.
Go get your monthly pickups. What fuck are the monthly pickup? Everything all over again from this month.
Yeah, from all this month.
A recap on everything we've picked up recently.
Right.
Fucking hell.
No, but now I can't be in the boat. I've got nothing to play because I'm really
well, that's it. You got too much to play now. Anyway, I'm not going to play anything after this. We'll go draw or something. But I think
I'm gonna play Call of Duty.
get some more of that XP. I'll jump on and play with you.
Yeah. Probably get Michaela in there again. Should be waiting.
Yeah, because she had to jump off, so she could get some for dinner. So she must be, unless she's not already on.
Don't know. I'll send her a message.
But anyway, you're gonna do the outro as always.
Yes.
Fucking hot.
Yes. Thank you, Beardies and Beardettes, for joining us on another, I'd say, adventure, which it kind of is.
Every episode's an adventure.
Another adventure. We appreciate you watching, listening. If you want your feedback though, comment below. Get in if you want some stickers or something. And as always, that's Snoop Dogg. We have been Tail and Jim. We'll catch you guys next week. Bye bye. Was that Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, it's Snoop Dogg. Did I show you these last time? I can't remember if I had these last week or not.
No, you did not. And the Grinch one and like. Oh. That's horrifying.
Gonna make Christmas great again.
No.
You're gonna build a wall, the North Pole wall.
No. I failed. Dunked on the fucking headset. Dunk. I heard the dunk.
Hit my head and then hit the floor.
Right.
Oh.